Hello, hello, and hello, and welcome back to the video on the CVC server. Today I'm joined here with Soroch and Alex. Go ahead and say hello.
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 Nice.
That was great.
That works.
And we are back today on the CVC server with the moto unit. So yeah, we're going with the motorcycle unit, say chip unit. They're just awesome. You know, we got to use them again and again. So yeah, today the sheriff decided he wants to join us with that because they're just that awesome. So we are going to be patrolling today with the moto units. They are pretty nice and awesome, and we don't use them enough on the channel, so why not get them kind of in more with the videos. So yeah, the only update I really have for you guys for this intro is that the Zello has been fixed a little bit, so it should be a lot less in your ears when you're watching the video, so you can actually hear what I'm trying to say, and I can actually hear what I'm trying to say, and not be ear raped by the Zello itself. So that's pretty awesome. And yeah, I think that's about it. Do you guys have anything you want to add before we go ahead and take off out of here and get a nice patrol going?
Two things. First off, don't tell the dole I'm going SHP.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell him.
Oh.
Listen, I don't think everyone will. Maybe some OG members will get that.
We're gonna get some hate mail.
Yeah.
Thanking for all the channel
that?
11 with a
Executive VP.
brown slam band on Route 68
I
heading
forget. Anyway,
westbound.
second thing, they announced the new DLC, so we'll see what vehicles we get from that. But
No
for anyone
way.
interested, they announced the new DLC.
Yeah,
today.
they just announced it. Yeah.
Maybe
I'm just
tomorrow
finding
if you're
this out now.
watching this, or who knows when this will be released. Maybe.
Can't wait to get some money-hungry corporate update that doesn't give me anything I want.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah, but
Damn.
Maybe
That was
maybe
deep.
something good happens in the future and we come back to this video and we can yell at past Poogan.
well, we'll see. But
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and call us in so we can get going.
Let's get it going. Patrol, patrol.
124, 1 King 42, 1 King 2, 1 Interview 1041, 10-8 actors, supervisors. Let's do it.
Pass me. We're gonna
Let's
pass
go,
on beautiful
boys. Let's
station.
not
How come your headlights aren't nice, though?
We have
Wait, what?
We have newer additions.
Yeah, what's the? This
They
is the
have
2018
solar
version.
panels. Yeah, solar panels have been added.
I
to the
see.
car. These bikes.
I
are
got
awesome.
My bike is tuned. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna get hit
That-
off.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I
lie.
got
First
that.
person on these bikes, and if you look down, it would kind of scary.
Nah, chill. I just did that.
It's
That
creepy.
scared the heck out
I
of me.
know. It's actually kind of scary.
Oh man, dude, what I feel like this car's gonna swerve right now, Lane. Please
Yeah,
don't,
these
please
cars are
don't.
not very nice to us at the moment. I was just talking about how they listen to our sirens, but they're not listening to us as a person or a vehicle.
Stay close. Keep each other warm so we don't get
Yeah.
smacked off the bikes.
It's getting kind of chilly out this December month.
We're going very close, like close.
Well, not very close. We don't want to hit
We
each
can-
other. Okay, we're gonna. I don't feel comfortable going this fast.
We can try. You want to do a 3 lineup right in the middle?
We could.
Come on. Wait, hold on. I'm coming right up the middle.
Let the middle guy go take the let's let him go. Let middle go.
I'm coming.
You're
I'm
really
coming.
not coming.
I'm coming right here.
You want to do it before the turn? You're waiting till the turn.
I-
Oh!
Oh,
Just stay back there until wait till the turn's over, because we can't do
Yeah.
turns too well. And you take
yeah.
about 3 years, Grandpa, to go through the middle.
Don't forget, there's also lag and desync that are against
Yeah.
us, so we don't
The
want
sirens aren't gonna work correctly, so.
Um,
All right, you ready? Are you gonna go through the middle now, or are you gonna be able to not?
Okay,
no.
go ahead.
We gotta wait for the next turn right here.
No, we're not waiting for a turn. We're gonna have to do spike strips on you if you want to do that. We're getting passed by cars. Let's go. Get in the middle.
Go.
I am in the middle.
No,
I
all the way.
am.
I thought you were going to the front.
Oh, I thought we were running 3 lines. I thought we were gonna do three across. Like 1, 2,
heads up.
3.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
We got traffic stopping and merging and.
Okay, I'm gonna merge left lane. Left lane. Left lane. No? Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to go because I'm in the back.
Well, I'm on the right side, so I
Oh,
can really
yeah.
lead you guys over. Who's in the front?
Alex.
I'm in the
That's why
front
he's
now.
driving like an old
I don't
man.
know how I got in the front, but
You want to go? You
I
want to
got-
stop in the middle and we'll take over on the left and right of you?
No, it's when I said we should do a 3 line, I thought we were gonna do like Poogan,
No,
you
that
on
is
the
a
left,
dumb
Roach,
idea.
you on the right.
That's a
And
death
we're-
trap.
All right,
I just
merge.
wanted to see how
Merge.
much hold it.
Don't die. Just merge.
Here,
We're
I'll
all
take
just gonna die in
lead up
1080.
here.
We're all just gonna get killed.
I'll lead us through Toledo, and then someone else
Please.
can take over when we go south.
All right, behind you in the middle.
I'm gonna let this car pass.
Yeah, that car literally just passed me, like, in my lane. In my spot.
Just ran red, Alex.
Didn't stop. Sight him.
Who, me?
Sight
Wait, me?
him.
I can side
I
Alex.
didn't run no... What?
What's
I
the
didn't
yellow
do no
plus
red.
red equal? Orange?
I didn't see no red light.
Yeah, it equals orange.
Okay, you just went through an orange red light.
The law, the book says it has to be a red. So, right there I'm in the clear.
Does it really say it has to be red? Or is it just
I don't
failure
know.
to follow
Failure
the
to
I
yield.
mean,
control device?
well, it doesn't say it has to be red, but I mean, you can go through yellow and I'm not gonna stop you. So.
Well, you know what they say though? They say failure to yield at a red. So, I think that kind of narrows it down.
Red
Oh,
light. Yeah,
yield,
it doesn't.
so.
It doesn't say fair to yield to yellow lights. So that's for sure.
All right, so you know my question is, you see right underneath us, we have a stop. This is technically considered a stop sign, but we have a red light here. So,
When it's
They
green,
gotta
you don't
make
have to
sure
stop.
it's okay. Yeah.
so is this game logic? Is that technically you have to come to a stop even though it's green?
You knew that.
No.
You know that the one-way street in the city literally was not a one-way street until probably last year. So.
Yeah,
What,
yeah, I should
this?
go both ways. Oh, jeez. Jeez, you got a little boost there.
Yeah, go. It's a green light, Alex. He wants you to leave.
You were supposed to stop. It said stop. No, I am not. No,
He doesn't stop if it's a green light.
No, chill. This guy ain't. No, hold on. He ain't being behind me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nope.
Jeez,
I'm not
breaking
getting smacked.
formation.
God.
I'm not getting smacked.
I don't know
Look
if
at that
you're
guy.
suitable to.
I think
Ride
he
a
knows that you
motorcycle.
shouldn't be on a bike. That's what he's trying to tell us. Get
Let
the
these
hell
two
off the
cars
bike.
go. Let them go.
We should be
You're
stripping these away
suitable
from the
to be part of
sergeants.
this.
Hey, wait, hold on,
This is
Poogan.
nice and tame,
I'm on
though.
the right. I'm on the right. You're in the middle.
Okay, do you want to take the right again? Because I'll go back to the left.
I don't understand. You guys are like paralleling each other. Like,
He's
you're, like,
trying
10
to catch
feet
up
back
to
from
me.
me.
Wait.
Do you want to
We're
take?
doing
Do
it
you want to
down
take the right again, Alex?
Nah, I kind of.
Is that car abandoned or is it always there? On the right of us. Like a white.
It's always there. It's...
3 moto cops get.
Why
slammed
did I
from the
just
back
hear
by
a
pickup truck.
passing vehicle's driver cough? Why was I able to hear that?
I don't know.
That is not okay. I feel very uncomfortable.
I couldn't tell you.
For anyone wondering, we will have a 4th motorcycle unit later. David will be back. Alright, if you missed David, which I know you didn't because he's so boring, but if you did.
Jeez.
Oh, my
We got a high beam
God.
duel.
Whoa, my god!
Yeah.
Right in his ass!
You know
Actually,
what? You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
turn around.
Are you really?
Yeah, I think that. Why would you use high beam?
I think that was Alex!
Oh my god.
He
Pick
just
yourself up.
T-boned
Yeah, grab
a
yourself.
vehicle by turning around.
Grab a shovel, you can clean yourself up.
You need to pay attention. No, you need to go fix that thing. You need to go talk about your driving.
What did I
take
do?
class.
I didn't even
Okay, this is why he needs to not be a part of the motorcycle team.
What are you talking about?
I
I
agree.
didn't even do nothing. This guy
I'm just gonna
literally
clear
just
this.
rammed me.
I think this
Yeah,
is
take
him
a
with the
left.
stop sign. Shut up. I already called this in.
Alright, we gotta, we just pretty much, we literally were just starting on the road, and we just got a call that a possible crime scene in Bratton Canyon. It has something to do with the, what do they say, the Queen of Crows, Black Crow woman?
Yeah, it's the stuff that we've been dealing with for a while now.
Did you call me in also with you?
Yep, you're all set. Quiet until we got this, that's for sure.
I hope we, don't get reported by the citizens of San Andrea.
Truck 39 to units responding. It's going to be the very top trail. When you come off of Calafia Way near Stab City, it's going to be the first trail on
Yeah, this is
your
gonna be a little
left
bit challenging.
going up the mountain.
The worst
Oh, we're-
trail possible.
Are you sure you're going that fast? Okay.
I'll be fine.
I'm gonna match your speed, but I just feel a bit
These
cautious.
bikes are powerful.
Yeah,
We just need
I
to worry about
don't-
not drifting.
I don't think
under our
that's
feet.
okay.
Just
That's
don't
all.
let the tires spin out on you. You just gotta, you gotta keep it
Okay.
steady. Oh god.
Are we going code 3? I think.
It's probably not necessary, but
Yeah, we're in the woods.
Wake up the animals.
I'm very
Get the
nervous.
beavers out of the
I'm
way.
very nervous. The only time I come up here is on the Ranger, so this is a new experience for me.
This will be fine. We the turns are the issue here, alright? We just gotta make sure that we take the turns very lightly, and you speed up on the hills.
Okay.
You just don't want to drift. You just don't want to drift down, you know.
I see.
Watch it not.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Come on, you gotta
I just-
practice with the dirt here. Oh, they're right
I
here.
don't
They're
wanna-
right here. We don't have to go
I
much
don't wanna
farther.
fall off.
Alright, go slow down
Just-
this hill and don't take the turn. What are you doing?
What? Oh, I thought there was a shortcut there for a second. I'm sorry.
Don't take that shortcut. Okay.
I didn't. I was just checking to see
You
if it
made
was a
it.
shortcut.
You made it. I don't know how
Oh,
they
there's
got.
a-
See, you want to talk about our bikes getting up here? Tell me how these got up here. All
Surprised
of
we
these
don't have any.
got up here.
Surprised we don't have any local motels up here.
The whole
Actually,
fucking force is
14,
here.
42, 1023.
The whole
It's okay.
force is here.
Let's go head down.
Backside.
How you guys doing?
We're doing fine.
Good. How are you?
Good. Body's gonna be in that dune buggy up there on next to the where those cadets are up there too. The witness is gonna be right here talking to the chief. He has a cut on him, but he's currently that's been treated and there's no life threat to that cut. So
Where's the vehicle again?
up there, I got one of the notes. I think the cadets have the other two. Here, I'm gonna give you this note here. If you read it, it's got a lot of emphasis on die, so that's why we called you out here.
Yeah.
The notes popping up is all too familiar. We've had a lot of scenes over the last week that consisted of notes and pictures of crows.
Here you go. Here's the other note. It's in the evidence
So,
bag.
I think they have the other notes.
You guys just want to read
The
it?
one says three elongated words, die, 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 and then the one that I picked up says die, 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 and then you should run. The other ones, I'm not sure what they say.
And this was this a 911 call or did his friend find him here?
It was
This is a 911 call. The guy was camping down in the camper down there, and he found the body after he started the smell. He said it's been there for longer than he has. He's been here 3 days.
Okay.
So,
Is that RV down there have anything
Hey,
to do
tell
with
that
it?
cadet to be.
yeah, that's his house. That's where he lives. That's the witness.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
What do you think, Commissioner?
What was that?
I just said, what do you think?
I don't know. We just need to go look for all the notes real fast.
I'm gonna take this heavy
How many
gear off.
notes do we have in our possession?
Say that again?
How many notes do we have in our possession so far? Like
Two.
From just two. Okay.
From everything or just from this?
Well, from everything, I'm not sure, but from this, it's two.
It's two, yeah. They
We
both
gotta
say
look
basically
around
the
for
same
more,
thing.
Look around the vehicles. Let's search the vehicles. Have we already searched the cars, both of them?
Yes, sir. No, I don't want to. I gotta hire.
We searched the dune buggy because there's not much in the dune buggy. The only thing that was in the dune buggy was the body, and the body's arms have been cut off. The body's head has been cut off. They are nowhere to be found, and there is a knife stuck in his chest.
Is the guy
So,
that owns the RV still here?
yeah, he's next to the captain or the chief next to the ambo.
Oh.
Oh,
Give you wake you up there.
Ah.
Don't need your phone
King
asleep.
21 to the active 1071.
Hey, you're fine. You got a moment. Alright, it's the guy in the suit right next to the ambulance.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's this guy over here.
Storm Commissioner Franks of San Andrea's Hospital. Pretty much, man. I just have a question for you real fast. That's your RV down there, right? The camper down there.
Yes, sir.
Would it be okay if we went down there, just go search around it real fast, search inside the vehicle, just make sure that you're all good with everything?
I don't mind at all.
Alright, well, we're just gonna go down there real fast, search. We won't really, we're not gonna mess with anything, obviously, but thank you so much for the permission.
Okay.
Just sit tight here, Ness. Yeah, just talk to medical if they need you.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, Steve,
I
be
think we're
careful.
good. Chief, he's not injured, and he's.
Yeah, we're all good to take off unless PD still needs us.
And you guys still need us for anything?
Whoa, that's a long way down.
I'm talking to the troopers in front of me.
No.
No, y'all don't need us anything.
Mm.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna.
Parking brake on? Hope so.
Yeah,
We're
don't
gonna-
hold down.
Oh,
Thank
back
you.
window's broken.
Thank you,
Watch out,
Lieutenant.
sir.
Trying to get on though. Let me get up the ladder here.
There, why don't you step over here?
No,
Real
let
quick.
go.
Yeah, we're good.
There's nothing of interest.
Okay.
You step over here real quick.
Truck
Over where?
39 is
Right here?
gonna be in service.
But yeah, just step over here so the
Southbound
ambulance
Shores.
can get out of the way.
Okay.
I think we're good to let that stay. I would probably have him move that though. I mean, it looks kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Look at
warn
the
him about
drop.
the dangers of that.
Yikes, that's a far.
Hey, Commissioner,
Yes.
I got a piece of glass from that window with some blood on it and an evidence bag.
King
There was
21
blood with that
to
window
King
down there with the
42
RV.
direct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well let's go ask him about why the window's smashed and why there's blood on it. Is this him here?
Yep.
Okay. Hey man, so he searched the vehicle, everything looks good. However, I think one of our cadets found some, a broken back window with your RV, and there was some blood on it. Do you know what that would be a part of?
Yeah, I would have said that would have been against the initial attack when it first found me, but it's whenever it attacked me, I managed to dodge once, and then it hit me again.
King 21.
And whatever hit me, hit the back window and broke it. But other than that, I don't know.
Sheriff, if you can take over, I gotta call on the radio.
Call on the radio. Yeah.
Order 41, 1011. I'll take block
So you don't
total
know
Sadler. It's gonna be CV Road.
Well, whatever hit me hit the back.
One.
Whatever was
No
trying to
additional
kill me
needed
or
to
whatever hit the back window. Other than that,
Go
yeah.
ahead, King 21.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other information about who you think this might be, or just what you saw? As
King 21
I
to
have
King 42
no
direct.
absolute clue. I'm just out on my
Go
truck
ahead.
down here. Oh wow, I get 4 days
King
off, 4 or
21.
5
I
days
got
off work.
that
and
black van down here on Marina Drive, the one that we pulled over originally for 1066. I received multiple threats from that unit stating that we have a sniper on our heads watching over us, and as well we searched his vehicle because we have him detained, found hand ties, tape, zip ties, a lot of weird stuff going on over here.
Done for me and X-Ray 24 will be down there in about 5 mics. If you guys can keep him down there for an investigation. We just dealt with a scene with a 1144 victim that has possible ties with that person. So if you just want to keep him down there, that'd be awesome.
10-4, we'll keep him down here.
As far as your RV goes, I like the enthusiasm about being a part of nature and being out here camping, but it is a bit of a dangerous spot down there. Just because you are on a hill that's going over like hundreds of foot cliff, so I might consider moving the RV if I was you. But other than that, we have all of our evidence. If we need to contact you, we will. But do you have any other questions for us? Because we have all the evidence that we need to continue on with our investigation.
do you know any groups that could have possibly been doing this?
We do have an active investigation going on, so we do have an idea. But there's nothing that we can just say, oh, it was them. We can't really disclose that to you at this moment.
And two
That's
things for
fine.
you.
Y'all
Do you have
never
any
got
other
my name.
questions?
And 2 things for you, sir. 1, thank you for calling 911 in the first place and letting us know. And 2, if you do find anything else that's suspicious, things like that, please call us immediately, just because it seems to be an issue recently with going around San Andrea. So just make sure
Yeah.
you're watching that.
And what's your name, sir?
Y'all never got my name, so
That's why I heard you say that. I'm not sure.
Donnie Tech.
Donnie Tex.
One
Okay.
call.
38, show me 10
EMS never asked you for your name?
32 request.
No, never.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess they just wanted to heal you. Your personality doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you.
Okay.
We're
gonna
make
go
a
ahead and
nice
roll out of
report for you, sir. So yeah, we'll be good here. But yeah, just have fun camping. Just be safe, and like I said, let us know immediately once there's something going on. We'll come down here as soon as we can. All right.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get out of here.
That's probably smart.
Not a bad idea. So,
All right. Well,
have a good
do you have
rest
anything
of
else,
your night.
Cadet? You want to go over with them, or are we all good to go?
What do you want me to do with that piece of glass? Want me to?
Put it in your vehicle, take it down to the station, drop it off, and just continue patrolling.
Oh.
All right, you're good. All right, thank you, man. You guys are good. Thank you. Sheriff. we
Truck
got a
39 is going
call
to be
we
en
gotta
route
go
to that
Priority 3.
MVA with injury on Grapeseed, Maine.
Pull over to the side.
Thank you, units.
X24, King 42, 1097, code 3 to the 1071 request.
Yeah, we got a that black van we saw. It's
Yeah.
been pulled over by Alex and them, and it had zip ties, duct tape. He was saying that there's snipers over all of our heads, and that we are going to
Oh.
kill
Like actively?
Like he was saying that that's literally what's happening right now. So yeah, I haven't. So we might want to be careful with everything.
Okay. Did I get on the right bike? Because I couldn't remember.
Make 17, route to
What did
911
you
call.
say?
Did I get on the right bike? Because I couldn't remember.
I think you did, yeah, because I parked mine farther away from you. So once we got on the
Team
right
for
bike,
code for 10 off of
slow her
the
down,
call.
bike, slow her down, bike. Come on.
Did yours not get any damage from that thing?
From what thing? The tire? No, it took 0 damage. Like I said, I just slow rolled into it. I didn't accelerate or stop. I just let it go. Boom. It hit the tire, so it bounced, which is weird.
These bikes are definitely good on terrain. I'm surprised. They're doing
They
pretty
do
good.
handle it. I mean, we did drift a little bit.
That's timing.
Okay, that's good. He said marina, so I'm just gonna turn off the marina once we get there because I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's right where he was yelling at that BCSO guy to pull him over. At the when he took a left and then a right, so I think it's right off Joshua and Marina there.
This will be interesting though. I wonder if it has ties to what just happened.
I was gonna try to parallel you.
Track 39 is on scene. We got one vehicle versus telephone pole. Go ahead and send utilities.
Say vehicle versus pole. I wonder if you're more.
That's not nice. Ace the
Let's
next
take a
one.
left here.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go all the way down Marina. Like just travel through Marina.
This has dirt, which is what
I mean, we just can't dodge dirt, can we?
No, you're just like attracted to the dirt.
I just love the dirt and the bikes. And the
Yeah,
little rocks that make me bounce.
It's a great compliment. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's legit. If it wasn't legit, GTA would stop us, right?
Oh, of course. Oh, they're perfect too. Look, they're right here.
Oh wait, don't they have snipers on their heads? Should we be a little bit?
Truck 39 dispatch. Truck 39 is gonna be on scene. Advise we're gonna need utilities, electricity for a down power pole to this location, please.
Keep for 2 X-ray 24, B10 23 on scene.
Lemon, tell them what's going on.
And Bicer's rolling up here like a wee sexy cupcake.
Hello, guys. If you guys would wanna 10-1 down to scene 4, I'll tell you guys what's happening.
I like the vans, sure.
Oh, my van? Did you say it's my van?
No.
So basically what's happening is this guy was following me and the BCSO cadet around. He was reckless driving. He did failure to maintain lanes on the road. Also his black window tint, and he had some suspicious items in his car, like hand ties, tape, wires, and whatnot. We got all that in evidence bags and stuff.
And what type of threats was he making to you guys?
Something about killing us, or some sniper.
He was saying there was a sniper overhead he says that he said it to his head, but he said that to Sergeant that he had a sniper to his head. And he said first he said he was on the mountain, then he said he was on top of a house.
Has he been cooperative at all, or has he just been threatening you guys, and not listening?
He's not been cooperative that much.
When we tried to get him out of the vehicle, we had to the sergeant had to count down for him to get out. He would not. He was refusing to come out of the vehicle.
Did you guys search him already?
Yeah.
Okay, what did he have on him, and not just the vehicle?
He had on him. He had
Flashlight's a little weird.
wallet.
A wallet?
A phone, spare keys, whiskey. That's in his car. He had. Do you want me to name off the things that we got in his car?
Yeah, just to go over more time with us. What's in his car?
All right. So I'm gonna name everything
Truck
off that
39
we found.
dispatch. Truck 39
We
is gonna be
found
1051.
extra ammo
To this location for a
like
black two-door car.
pistol, or
Truck 39
he had a
medic
torch,
17 are gonna be in service.
a
No
sex
services
doll,
needed. Transport.
hand ties, registration, knife, a baseball bat, pump shotgun, tape, scissors, wires, and a 15-inch sexual thing.
Oh, you
and
even
hand
a sexual toy?
No, yeah, we had to.
Oh.
Or we didn't have to, but
Alright,
it had like a little tag on it, and it said 15 inches.
have you guys gone over what charges you want to go over with them? Because if so, we can go ahead and just deal with them here. Get 'em out.
The BCSO cadet got him, or didn't get him, but I think we're gonna get him for reckless driving, failure to maintain lanes on the road, window tint.
Get him for his threat. Is there anything for the threats, Sheriff, or is there still not nothing for that?
If he was threatening...
threats, I would say that that's actually going to be terroristic threats this time with the snipers.
Yeah, if he's sniper, that would be a threatening charge.
And then I'm going to ask him, should we go ask him about the whole crow thing going on? Because he seems...
Yeah.
Has he said anything to you guys about any recent murders or Black Crow or Queen
Ontario
of
41,
Crows or...
1097.
No.
2.
Negative. Just
the sniper.
We have a sniper on our heads, and the sniper's on the building aiming at us.
Oh my God, Sheriff! Guess what's gonna happen at the scrapyard later today?
1438, same traffic.
What?
A concert with the owner there. This will be.
I think that already started because dispatch gave us a 911 call saying there's a noise complaint from there.
Okay, well we'll go there soon. Let's go ahead and finish off with this guy and get it done. And just get him for the terroristic threats. If you can, if there's anything near that. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the sheriff real fast. We're just gonna ask him about the Queen of Crows thing, and if he doesn't know or if he doesn't say anything, we're just gonna take off out of here and deal with the noise complaint. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah, the 10-4.
I wouldn't be too concerned about a sniper. I mean, if you want to look with binoculars around the hills, but with a large police presence here, I don't think that would go down. Unless it's...
honestly, I don't think it's here.
Yeah, so...
Alright, well, let's
obviously,
go ahead and talk
if you
with
see
them
anything
here.
suspicious, let us know, but yeah, we're gonna go talk to him.
10-4.
What's the suspect's first name and last, if you guys know?
John Clinton.
Yeah.
John Swanson?
John Clinton.
Monday 41,
Hello, kitties.
How's it going, sir?
It's going.
I'm sure it's going fine. Alright. What's with you carrying all that stuff on you today in the van?
Wait, what do you mean?
The hand ties, duct tape, the knife, all that type of good stuff in there.
Is that illegal? Is that legal?
I just want to, sir, it's late at night, you're following officers, and you got duct tape, you got sex dolls, tools, you got knives, duct tape, hand ties. Like, what are you doing? It's kind of different to have in your vehicle.
Did you forget my dildo? My 15-inch dildo.
Well, I kind of put it under tools because I didn't want to read off that you had a dildo on this list here, but yeah, your sex dildo, sure, yeah, your sex toys. So what's going on with all that? What are you doing this fine evening with all that?
Do you want a shot? I'll give you a shot.
What?
I'll give you a shot.
You'll give me a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need you to explain to me what you. I don't want to take any guesses. I just want you to tell me, on man to man here, without your sex toys, of course. What you're doing with all that. Just be honest.
Pretty much. I use it. I just use.
You do who to what?
You do what with it? Sir, just I want to let you know that this isn't being recorded, so you're okay. And this won't be
I use the old pickup.
You
right?
use sex toys?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that, please, for me, sir?
It's for the investigation.
It's for the investigation. Sir? Please?
Yeah.
There's no cameras around here, you'll be fine.
A little bit louder, too, if you can.
Yeah. This isn't a laughing matter, so I really need you to
I use safe toys.
Thank you. Okay. And then lastly, I just have one more question for these guys to deal with you. Do you know anyone of the name of Queen of the Crows, Black Crow, any types of...
she's a
Can I get...
She's a what?
A 1071 down at the scrapyard.
So you know her? That's a she?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
24 King 42 gonna be 1097 code 3 in 2 minutes.
Well, Queen.
Okay. Queen? Okay.
It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit. I should have known.
Yeah,
well,
Queen.
Yeah. So you know nothing about that
I mean,
person?
I think she's a lesbian. I'm not too sure.
You think she likes you?
No, I think she's a lesbian.
Oh, a
Yeah.
lesbian.
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
Yep. Don't know.
You guys had to deal with him all this time.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Well, he uses sex toys, guys. He did announce that, so that's what we got.
I mean, you can use my wires as well.
We got that other call. They were
Yeah,
calling
we
for
have to get out of here, sir, so we're going to leave you with these
Oh
guys.
yeah,
but
bye,
thanks so
bye,
much for telling us
Peggies.
about your
Bye, Peggies. I love yous.
Oink, oink, man.
Oh, I don't know. It's just oh shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
My ass was about to sore.
1938, big explosion at the scrapyard. We need
yo,
bomb
look,
squad
okay,
and
Cadet, can you help me?
52s, 53s. We need everybody.
Cadet, can you help me? Cadet, can you just let me go?
24, 1 King 42, 1
I
King
think you should
21,
go
10
over.
97 code 3, 2 minutes out.
So, who's writing up the,
Yo,
you guys
yo,
gonna
yo,
report since you guys are
yo, YOLO
taking
can, YOLO
photos
can,
of
I
you
swear.
writing down?
I can write them. At this time.
YOLO can.
Control all units be advised 200 now in effect as of 2-1. 3-1.
Sign 1 to me, we're staging all medical units and fire units at the airfield.
X-24, King 42, King 21 are arriving on scene.
Right behind you guys.
X-24, automatic 1013.
Shots fired.
It's gonna be locals. I'll repeat locals.
Holy shit.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
That guy in the white hood is trespassing.
Oh, shit. Oh.
We still have 1013s in the area.
Think they may be locals. Think might be clear now.
I gotta cut my leg.
Are there any known? Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna get up, okay?
People who are here, okay, people who are here for the officers that are still in here. Let the guys, the team of 4 that are moving in, let them clear. Once they're clear, we're gonna have medic move in for the rest of them.
We just
we're gonna direct
our
medics.
objective right now, make sure there's no more hostiles in the area. Take care of them if they are, and then let's get medical in here ASAP because we have people that are injured and we're wasting our time. So we need to take care of this first. So we need to get a team that moves in.
Officers, I can tell you right now, it's okay. Everything's okay up here.
So all units moving up. 10-1 down.
King 42, mic check.
King.
Clear.
Okay.
10-4,
There we go. I fixed the issue. Okay.
So all units moving
Let's
up.
get a
move
team
down
here of
1.
supervisors. Cadets for both departments, stay here and watch the vehicles. Make sure the roads are clear, that no one's leaving the area. If they leave, let us know ASAP. For the troopers and higher, deputies and higher, please come to the Vic over here with the guy with the shotgun and the 3 bike units with the helmets. We need you over here now. We're gonna move in. We're gonna clean the area.
Oh.
And then we're gonna have
We got
the
1
guys.
guy walking around.
Okay. There's 4 of us here.
Officers,
at
I was
least.
told there was a party.
Okay.
I got a text message about a party.
One of you guys stay. All right. One of the cadets need to stay here and watch these 2 guys here.
Oh, I got it.
Alright, you guys ready to move in and check the area? Let's clear the area. So let's have 2 of you go on the left, where the
Black
Vic
Ranger
is.
pulling up behind us.
Hey, you okay, man?
We need to get these people out of here. We have people pulling up behind us, left, right, center. We need to get these people out of here.
We got
These
someone
are
over
across the
here.
street needs to go.
Over here.
This is a crazy ass party.
It's gonna be okay. Cops that are over here in
5
scrapyard
units and the
chat.
trooper. Can you guys both?
Hey.
Let's move.
Officers.
Hey, are you in scrapyard?
Officers.
Hey. Hey, whoever's in the white truck and the trooper next to me, go to
Officers.
CVC.
Hey, sir, can you get out of here? You showed
There's
up
like
after.
4 people.
I know what there is.
I've been here this
Clear
whole entire
up.
time.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. Well, sir, go ahead. You're about to get for obstruction, so get behind our vehicles
No,
right now. You need to
Yeah,
move.
can someone stay with him? He
Officer,
was
I'm a
pulled
witness.
Over, remember? In the bison.
I'm a witness.
Who's this cadet that's hiding behind the trooper's vehicle right there? Right
Sir,
there, right there by the road.
come over here.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go ahead and search this real fast. Let's go.
Hey, cadet, that's right here. Stand here and watch those people. Move up.
San Andrea Highway Patrol, do not move. Check and see if
Officer, I was
check
just
and
told
see.
there's a party. I got a text message about a party. I just wanted to come check it
Stay
out.
over here with me.
Watch out for the party bus, might still be flammable. Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
King 21. King
21,
21, please be advised. There's a pickup truck inside the scrapyard.
He's low
Ma'am,
pulse,
can you
stay
hear
with
me?
him.
Got it. Go on FTL.
Sergeant, move into the building, move in the building.
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm in.
Oh.
Moving in, sheriff, moving in.
Yeah, sheriff, go with the sheriff, please, thank you.
Clear left, clear
Shit.
left.
Okay, this
clear left.
body's down. Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Clear.
Go, back room.
One in the pickup truck. One in the blue pickup truck.
Sir, can you hear me? This is San Andrea's High Patrol. Please let me know now. Come on, can you hear me?
1 King 94, we are at 1070 with the guy that was...
One in the box.
Oh, Jimmy! Come back. We got locals back here. Just locals back here.
Okay,
no further suspects.
Is
I'm
that
gonna clear left side of
clear?
the building. You go right. You go right.
So you guys are just gonna act like I wasn't sleeping on the car?
We got 3 cars back here. Clear Muscle, clear Bison, clear Muscle.
Italian 1, signal 100 is in effect.
Yeah, what's going on?
Whoa, hey, stay here, sir.
Is that you in the truck, sir?
Okay. Yes, sir. I was just napping before the party.
FCO's not looking good. He's got a little pulse unconscious.
Step out of the truck for me. Come on, just go
What's
ahead and step out of the
going
truck.
on?
I'm gonna play here soon. I just need you to step out of the truck, sir. All right, come with me.
Okay. What do you say, officer?
All right, go ahead and follow me, sir. We're gonna go back out of here. We gotta get out of this building. Let's go. Follow me.
All right. Can I?
1 King 94, can I get
additional
additional 32
Yes, sir.
down by the Alamo
Hey, what's up,
behind the
man?
liquor store? And I need additional 1052 to my location.
Okay, you see those vehicles right there with all the troopers and all that?
X24, that unit be advised to 100 now is down with
I need both of you guys to go walk over to them, all right, and tell them that they're gonna check you out. For
X24 to the 52s and 53s. If you guys can please move in at this time, I'm gonna have you stop at the parking lot. Scrapyard. We got an FTN down and multiple civilians down.
Come on, guys.
42 of those 1052s. We're gonna have
Hey, man, you wanna buy some meth?
Civilians that need to be looked at for possible.
Hey, man, you wanna buy some meth?
Issues.
Meth?
Come on, let's go. We gotta go with safe. Let's go.
You guys know what happened?
X24, I'm gonna be guiding with the flash.
I know what happened.
Here,
I came to party, the party bus blew up.
Hey, man, can I bum a stove?
Let's move her out to the open a little bit, just so she's able.
Thank you.
We don't want to move her. She's got fragments on her.
1 King 94, can I get additional 32 behind the liquor store? We tased the guy that we are about to arrest.
All her.
So what happened to the party?
I need everyone to. Alright,
The party blew up.
All hurt citizens of medical, go down 1. All hurt citizens that are needing medical treatment, go down 1, please.
Where's all the MILF?
39 code 0.
One King 72 to the SHP cadet. Signal 100 is in effect.
X24 to the medic. Be advised, we have an FTO down at the BCSO cruiser. If you can treat him first, then move on to the civilians.
Where's medical at?
Medic 17, direct to medic 45.
You're gonna be okay.
Ow!
It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Yeah.
Okay, we need to start rounding up the ones that are hurt so we can get locations of all of them and get them fixed up. We need to get medical. Where's medical? I'm gonna go tell them.
Well, suspicious. They were having a conversation.
Hey man,
What do you want? I got meth. I got ecstasy.
Yo,
Molly.
What happened here?
Hey, if you guys want to get him out of here and take care of him, I don't know why.
Hey, medic 17 to medic 45.
Back one from fire truck. Leave the seat now.
Whoa,
Leave the seat now. I'm arresting for obstruction. Right now, people are arrested all for obstruction.
Chief, you wanted to
Yeah, I was just about to hop in the truck.
yeah, 10-1 up, please.
What's up, buddy? Get in. Remember, I was gonna hop in your truck.
Yeah.
Already.
He was conscious, low pulse.
Oh, we're not allowed to leave.
Alright, don't get in the back, get out.
Get these guys for obstruction.
Okay,
Get them in
you three
cuffs.
go and hop up.
Whoa! You
Get
said
them
if we
in
were
cuffs,
leaving,
get 'em
we
outta
were
here.
good. We're leaving.
I was
Get 'em
just
in
seeing,
cuffs.
bro. I was seeing what
Get 'em
these
in
guys.
cuffs.
Officer,
Hey, I'm the driver. I was just seeing
Public in touch.
Hey, do you guys know what happened here?
these guys waved me over.
Hey,
I didn't know what to do.
1 King 94, we're going to be transporting a white male to the Sandy Shores Medical
They're treating the deputy or the FTO.
for he got a mid-heart attack.
King 42 to those 1052s. We have multiple civilians down near the building. If you guys can come treat them next.
Italian 1 to medic 17. I need you to go check out, start looking for bomb residue, and figure out what the bomb was made out of and what it dispersed when it was exploded.
Commissioner.
Yeah.
Hey, check your radio. Okay.
Jack or anything inside?
Sergeant, my radio's not
Line 1,
working.
go.
Can you call for 1052 to get over here and help with these civilians?
I got one.
I got your truck back.
I got one in my truck. Come here. I got one in my truck.
King 21 to 1052, 1053. We have
Hey,
you.
where you guys
We have a couple of you guys over here.
Oh, whoa,
in front of the
hey,
scrapyard. We have multiple suspects.
Hey,
down right
whoa. What are you guys doing?
We're getting. I'm getting.
Before we're gonna get the command in here, we're gonna do priority. Take the command and pull it into the driveway, please.
No, you two get
We have a lady over here at the front of the scrapyard, missing a leg and bleeding.
Hey, there's a lady over there.
Yeah, I see her. Thank you. We got medical coming. I need backup down here. King 42 to that sergeant. Can I have you come to the left side of the building? We got 2 suspects down here.
10-4. I also have a victim in front that has missing a leg, bleeding out profusely. Medical down here ASAP.
10-4, but these 2 are trying to actually leave the area right now. They're both alive.
What?
10-4 to all DCSO and SHAP. I need you to get your priority tags of your vehicles and start prioritizing which patients are serious and which are not.
We need to get these 2 over to the line so we can actually get them checked down, see what the hell they're doing, because they were both running towards this red truck and the door was open when I caught them. So.
Where you guys think you're going?
Trying to get a jack?
Yeah, to lift the truck.
What do you need a jack for?
To lift the bus. It's on top of somebody.
Okay, well, we need both of you. Instead of getting yourselves in risk, we need you both out of here because you're wasting our time and you're causing a distraction. So follow me over to these vehicles, and you guys can wait over by the police over there. Don't worry, we got medical here that can help them. I'm glad you guys are trying to help, but when you see you guys running around, we don't know who did what. So.
I understand.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I work here and it's just.
Alright, you see those vehicles over there where everyone's at? Go walk over there and stand behind the vehicles. If they ask what you want, don't let you got sent over there and that you need to be talked to.
Hey, Commissioner.
Yeah.
Both the lady and the guy has no signs of like being hurt or anything or marks on them, scratches.
Hey, trooper.
How are they not affected? But every single person they were.
I don't know. Yes.
So, do we have any more back here?
Yes, we have many. There's about 5. We are trying to stack them up, but we can't move them because they got fragments in them. We got one under the bus right here. They were trying to get him under there's one's literally stuck under the bus. We got another one right here. We got another one behind this the meteorite truck. So we got about 3 or 4 at least that we've found.
Alright, we're gonna have to get you guys to help us a little. I need you guys to go to the command truck, grab a medical bag, and start wrapping cuts, helping us prioritize.
Sir, we got one right here that's missing a leg.
Missing a leg, we got a guy trapped. Go start getting the ghost.
Hello?
My bad. Okay, this lady right here, if you can go with
The one on the back of the SHP car, can I get
a unit to help me bring medical bags over to the medical units that are helping the civilians real fast?
Transporting that
let me
guy.
get these 2 people over.
Okay, I'm at the terabyte getting bags.
Show us back 10
Back of the terabyte, they need help lifting medical equipment.
Yo, is anybody
Talk to the guy in the back of my vehicle.
Commissioner.
Can I just get my truck out of here? Me and my lover have places to be.
No, you guys gotta stay here.
Well, we have reservations, and we're getting close to missing them.
Okay, this female.
No, I need help.
Cadet, if you just take these bags, bring them over to the chief right behind that party bus, okay? And then you can come back and deal with this. I just need you to bring them over for me. There you go. Yep, take off with them. There you go.
Does anybody need
Thank
help,
you.
man?
Hey, Stern, stop walking. Were you in the Granger?
Yeah, I just rolled up.
Tell them I sent you.
You guys need any help?
Okay, go ahead and get
Yeah, me too. Oh shit! Pull down my fucking.
Officer.
Crap.
Okay.
Yo, check it.
Listen. You 4 or you 3 right here. You're to be.
Alright, that cadet should be bringing you guys your bags right now. I got more right here.
I just need the med bags, alright.
Just drop them off right here with the guy in the red.
Alrighty, this patient's gonna be code red. If you guys want to go get a backboard, put it on her, sit her in direct line of the command, so we can figure out, because she's gonna be red. So put her on the very front end of the command, so we know that she's red, and she'll get transported first.
Let's get the backboard, cadet. Alright, I'll get this side. You just take the other side here.
You're gonna pull through. It's alright.
Let's walk with it here.
Hey, sir, under the bus, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, stay still. We're gonna get some jacks. We're gonna get you out from under there, okay?
You want us to take this girl to the command center and leave her there on the ground?
Yep, make sure you leave her on the front of the bumper. On the front, so we know
Let's
who's
get
who.
her on this backboard here. All right, lay it down. Here we go. Okay. If you want to help us push her on, Sergeant. There you go. Thank you. All right, and let's lift her. 3, 2, 1, go. Just walk her to the front.
It's okay, ma'am. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this. It's alright. It's alright.
Med 17. Where are you with the Jackson cribbing?
All right, put her at the front of this vehicle here. We don't want them to forget about her.
Jagging the bus right now.
Alrighty.
Bumper, he said.
Where you
So
at?
we'll just put his
Okay, I see.
All right, 3, 2, 1, drop. Okay, let's go help him again. See what else he needs.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna start pulling you up
How's
from
this
the bus,
FTO
okay?
doing here? Have you already been looked at?
You got him, Chief.
1, 2, 3. All right, I pulled him.
Okay.
He's out.
Alright.
I'm
gonna put the center blocks underneath the bus so we can take the bus out and make sure there's nobody else under.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Okay, she's still responsive. Okay, hey, let's help her. Check her out real fast. See what she's got on her. Check her, see if she got any injuries. She's stuck. Check for any like visual injuries until we get the chief over here. It's gonna be all right. Oh god. Okay.
Sorry,
I
man.
can't
You're
tell
gonna
if
get through this.
I can't hold this up for much longer. It's gonna crash my windpipe.
Right, yeah, the tire's on her. We gotta get this move. Hey, Chief, we got a tire on this girl. The car's on her. She's trying to hold it up. It's about to crash on her.
I'm gonna go grab a jacket.
Alrighty, everybody grab the front of the truck. Med 17, I need you to get one of those jacks. Bring it over here.
Got it right here.
I got it with you.
Hold on.
Alright, ma'am, I need you to stay calm. If you stay calm, it's gonna make the situation a lot more easier, okay?
Don't get cut by the metal, guys. It's charred.
Just hold it for 2 more seconds. You almost got it lifted. Come on, Med 17, let's go.
Pull her out.
We're almost there. Couple more seconds.
Keep pulling, guys.
Okay.
Going up.
Oh, jump it.
Okay, I'm gonna check her neck. Hey, can one of you guys go in the command center and get the Airway Advanced ALS 2 kit, please?
God. Sergeant. Oh, you're back by the to her right. Hey, where's that located so I can tell him where to look if he can't find it?
It's gonna be on the front. It's gonna be on the front right side door to the back. First back panel you're gonna see.
All right. Yeah, Sergeant, you're looking in the right area. Just open that up. It should be in the back.
Yeah, I'm looking around. I found something called the AOA, but he said he wanted an Advanced 2 kit. I don't know what an Advanced 2 is. I thought AOA. Hey, you look for you get the Advanced 2. I'm gonna go.
Hey guys,
get the
she
AOA.
collapsed. I got her, but I put her. She's on the ground now.
I got it.
Possible theory.
I got
Possible
the
hemothorax.
AOA. It's the AOA.
Hopefully this is what you guys are looking for against Airway.
Alright, Medic 17,
Sergeant,
can you check
yes.
to see if her airways collapse?
Sergeant and Cadet, let's go ahead and drop one, and let's go ahead and search the building, search the area around it real fast, make sure there's no one else behind the building that's hurt. Okay. Yeah, keep your guys' pistols out just in case. All 3 of you.
Commissioner, which one are you?
Over here by the red truck behind it. Yep, right here, with the pistol out.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay, just an update. We have 1 trooper who transported 2 people for obstruction. They're already arrested and
Awesome.
transported. We
Thank
have
God.
we have a 3rd trooper who is standing with the owner and the employee of the scrapyard. He's at the SHP cruiser on the right.
I want to speak with him.
Yep, and then we have a third trooper watching 3 people that were here when it happened. He's keeping them on the left.
Good. So the start was kind of messy, but now we have everything under control. That's good.
Yeah. We got 2
Explain to
groups.
the guy in the back of my car in the pink shirt
Battalion
why
1,
he's
I
being
need
held.
any police officers. I need about 2 police officers to come over here and help me. I need them over by the side of the
Sergeant,
truck.
Cadet, can you go help him real fast? We'll be right back with you. Just come right back once you help him.
The guy in the pink shirt, we got to take care of.
Okay, Sergeant, and the HP cadet. Can I have you both go help the chief right next to us, next to the meteorite truck? Just keep helping him. I'll be right back with you guys. Just help him real fast. He says he needs help. Just go up one. Okay. So update for us. A man was trapped under the. You see like the top of that bus? How it's like a stage. Guy's leg got chopped off by it, pretty much. Gruesome as hell. We had a girl that was the front left tire of that meteorite truck was stuck on her leg, so we had to lift the truck and get a jack under it and pull her from it. And then we also had the guy in the suit there that's down. We got most of them are getting moved to the front of the Terabyte where they're going to be treating all of them. But yeah, I still see the FTO by in front of the Vic. I think they've already treated him. He's just sitting there waiting. But we've had all of our units be going back and forth helping and all that. We're actually about to clear the rest of the building right now because there's about 3 vehicles with, registered in that building, and there's also another one right here that's red. I want to get all the names down.
Okay, I just commanded all that stuff, so they're all organized. Whenever you guys are done, we're ready to start the investigation. They're all set and ready.
All we gotta do is get them finished up with this girl here. Help them move. If you just want to help us move the rest of these guys that are injured, and then we can start clearing the building, and then we can start running the plates and all that, and get the people out of here.
I'm gonna go check on the FTO. This sergeant here, if he wants to help you lift that guy.
Just come back when you're done, and please do not let the owner and the employee leave. They are like top priority right now. Like they are needed for this investigation. Okay, let that trooper know. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna help them right now, real fast at the moving around. Okay.
And then start bagging 30 to 2. Alrighty. Can one of you guys go grab a stretcher?
I'm gonna stay right here and hold. Make sure the.
How are we looking for her? Because we can help you guys still. We're about to do an investigation. Once you guys get these out of here.
Her whole neck is crushed in, so we had to slice her neck open and put in a tracheotomy tube to have her breathing.
We should have put the neck brace on first, then do it.
Well, we didn't have that type of time, and it looks like her neck's already broken, so I don't think it would have did much. Let's just wait till we get the stretcher so we can load her up, and then we'll put her in the patient.
Keys are still in. I'm gonna move the car real fast so you guys have more room.
Here's the stretcher.
Alright, on the count of 3, be very careful. 1 wrong move, and the tube's gonna break, and then we're gonna have to redo this all over again. 1, 2, 3, slowly lift. Alrighty, let's get over to the command. Medic 17, I need you to split off. Help that guy in the black suit, please.
Dead for it.
San Andrea's Highway Patrol, anyone that's hurt in the building, let me know now.
Oh. Chief, you know what's wrong with this guy right here?
Put it right here.
Is there one in the building?
Hey, sir, in the suit, can you hear me?
We'll take that as a yes.
I know you guys are treating him. Was the FTO treated for his?
Yeah, we did lift him up and put him on the front of the bumper, but we'll do it again. It probably was not. Okay, can someone help me lift him up on the stretcher so we can put him in front of the command?
You want to do it? You want to start IV for blood, and I can
start an IV for blood. Start low flow oxygen. Start CPR 30 to 2 breaths.
All right.
1, 2, 3, lift. Alrighty. I'm gonna pull the ambulance around because we're gonna have to start getting people loaded up.
Sir, what are you doing?
You make funny joke? You make funny joke?
Are we doing good over here by the with all the suspects? Are we doing okay?
Yeah, these are the employees right here, Zach and Bailey, and then this is by
Yes, please keep the owner and the employee here. They are needed.
Over there. Over there. Get close to you, buddy.
There you
Bailey
go.
had
I'll be back.
injury,
Better get
but-
him away from me.
We're almost done cleaning up the suspects that are hurt.
And my husband.
Can we have EMS
Hey.
check Bailey out? She had a cut in her arm, and I just
Stop
want to see
moving.
if it might be infected or not.
Yeah, they
He's
got
looking
like
at my
5
husband
down
the wrong
bodies
way.
right now that they're dealing with. So yeah, I'll try to get that
Alright,
done.
yeah.
Soon. If you guys just want to
Alright,
look at it
cool.
yourselves real fast, just to see if it's actually needed or not, if it's necessary, because these guys are like flooded.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
These 2 right here, we need those 2 in the back. Those are the more important ones.
Okay, Cadet, can you get in the passenger seat of that ambulance? I want to get them in. Just because I want to make sure they get in the back. Okay. I get this.
Okay. We maybe have one more suspect that might need to be looked at by medicals. They said that she has a pretty good cut in her arm, but she's going to be by the troopers over there in the RCV.
Yeah, I gave her cause for that, but she wasn't priority, so hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Okay,
going to
I'm
say,
get
I
this
told
man
him just to see if it's actually needed or not.
Not gonna work, okay.
Troopers, we got someone pulling in here with the truck.
What?
The truck, what?
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Sir! Sir!
Hey, so I dropped my phone last time I was here, and I need to go get it.
No, go ahead and go ahead and stay right there. We're in an active investigation. Can I have a trooper come over here and deal with him, please? We're doing medical right at the
I need
moment.
my phone, man. My mom's
Yeah,
trying
your
to
phone's
call
not
my
important right
phone.
now. We got people that are down, and we're doing an investigation at this moment, so you are not allowed in the scene.
Okay, well.
I need you to go ahead and take off, and you can come back. We can look for that later, but right now that is not priority at all.
Alright,
There you
listen,
go,
man.
Bailey.
You
I'll
must
patch
not
it
have
up.
a Mexican mom.
Alright, we need to make
Looks
room
like
for
our
medical.
children
Let's
ain't
get him
eating
out of the
at
way. We gotta make some room for medical. Move,
Going
sir.
to
Get out of the
toilet?
way.
Oh my god, man. You're gonna get the chocolate on me.
Get
man.
in your truck and back up.
Hope Shaylin's okay.
What is he doing? Alright, Zach, you guys just gonna stay there for me, right?
Okay, truck moved out of the way. Do we have any more downed units or downed suspects that we need to deal with? How are we looking with the guy in the suit?
Right now, he's got cuts all over him. That's why he is bleeding out because of the cuts.
Did you guys get rid of? Is he the last suspect that's actually here? Oh,
I
okay, I'll be right back. They're
think
tasing
so.
someone. Yeah, just keep him going. I'm gonna go make sure that they're okay over here.
That guy over there, officer, that guy in the cowboy hat
He
punched me
assaulted
first.
my husband. I was defending my husband.
That guy punched me first. He punched me first and he defended me.
Relax, relax. Brake car's taking off.
I don't know if that's sergeant or the commissioner. Can you get the guy in the cowboy hat, the brown? Oh, never mind.
People are taking off. People are taking off.
Go ahead. Sergeant, you can go ahead. Trooper, thank you.
10-4. Alright, put your hands down. He's coming back. He's
my
coming back
husband
down.
would whoop your ass.
I'm sorry, I think my
yeah.
lip's bleeding. He punched me pretty damn hard.
Wow.
I'm gonna need more of you guys over here. I got
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's hopefully they can get those trucks secured.
Hey, have trucks take off.
Zebra jacket, just stand right over here, right behind this.
21. We got all trucks over here that pulled up to the side. Now they're taking off. All 3 of them are taking off, going straight down. Catclaw Ave.
Are you okay, Mike?
I have three trucks.
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
Right now.
The guy looks like a...
You gotta talk to me, man.
King
I'm gonna
426
look you up.
still
I'm
isn't effective
gonna
for
pick you
1080.
up right here in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take you to my truck over here.
X24, yeah. Guys, they're all stopped. The motorcycle with the bison can get him. We got the motorcycle with the red slam gonna get him, and the Vic to get the Sadler. We're gonna be clear with these trucks.
King 21, let me get an additional 1032. I'll be over here on Smoke Free Road.
Okay, Med 17, let's get these guys loaded up.
pickup
2 more to go.
Alright.
You guys need help to get these guys moved in quicker?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, 3. Oh, you want to move the FTO? Let's get the FTO first just because he's more priority. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lift him. Alright. There you go, FTO. You'll get me alright, man. Alright, I'm coming to help you, the other guy. Alright. 3. Just let me tell me when.
2, 1.
Alright. There we go.
We got any more victims around? Is that it? We already got more.
Let's go. We're gonna go check around the building here real fast, but I think that's it up front. So, Cadet, are you still here with me?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and you take the right of the building. I'll take the left with this medical official here, and you will just meet up in the back and see if we see anyone else. I've already checked the interior. There was no one inside the interior. No one in the truck. Yeah, we're going to search all these vehicles later. This is a mess. You guys have anything this big recently with medical? Because this is a lot of people.
The last thing I know we had, it was from the, I think it was yesterday we had something big.
And these are some bad injuries too. Holy shit.
I never seen this bad before.
Alright, I'm not seeing anyone. We should be able to meet up with the cadet soon here. Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
You see anyone, Cadet?
Bush is clear. The bins over there are clear.
We checked the junkyard part.
The gates are locked, so I think we should be good.
Lift.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet back up. I think that's probably it. So, if you guys want to stay here and do your checkup on the EOD stuff and all the explosives and all that, because we don't really know much about that, we're going to stay here and check these vehicles and make sure everything is clear.
Yeah, do we know where the bomb is?
All I know is it probably came from that party bus. I mean, just by the way it is, and all how all the vehicles are blowing up around it, like the meteorite truck and the Pisswasser truck.
Yeah.
So, it looks like Tail already got those 2 out of the way, so that's nice. But yeah, this party bus is a mess, so I'll let you guys check that stuff out while we deal with these suspects.
Man, Tail's got a lot of stuff to do now.
Yeah. Alright, perimeter is all clear from suspects, so we are done with the whole getting them treated, so now we can actually start our investigation, searching the vehicle's plates and all that type of good stuff.
Yeah, we got two people who were involved in the original explosion. They're being arrested for disorderly because they got into a fist fight. So.
Sounds good. Do we still have the owner and the employee?
Yep.
Okay, do we want to search the plates first and then talk with the employee and the owner, or do we want to do that first?
I'd probably do all the plates first and then worry about talking and getting stories after.
We got 3 cars in the middle, or in the interior of the building. We got 3 on the left, so I'm just gonna write all the plates down first so that we have them. I said that medical's staying here because they're gonna be doing stuff with the explosives to see how it happened while we do everything else in the investigation.
Okay,
so,
sounds good.
But they're done with the whole treating people part. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to the building and start searching plates.
Okay.
Hey, Commissioner.
Yeah.
Commissioner. Hey, I have all the vehicles, those 3 vehicles over there. We have the plates for them.
Yeah,
Okay,
me and the
awesome.
sergeant.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the plates from the 3 vehicles that are inside the building, and then we'll take the plates on the left of the building, just write them all down, and then we're going to go back to our motorcycles, and we'll check all the plates one by one, and get information written down. Because there is a lot of people here and a lot of vehicles.
Me and the sergeant already got the ones on the left. It's just the ones inside that have
Yeah, the
not been
inside,
hit.
okay, yeah, then let's just do the interior. I think there's 3 in
Med
here.
17, go up 1.
Hey, Commissioner,
Yeah,
is
there's
there
3.
any way, do we have a
I guess
test
it's
kit
not,
inside
Yeah,
the vehicle
it's
for,
in the locals.
I think we should start testing people's hands for bomb residue.
You might have medic with that, or you might have something with one of the units, but I know that we don't carry that on our bikes, so. But I'm going to start writing these plates down here. But talk to medical, because they have an EOD unit here, so that's the best chance you got.
King 21 to the 1052, 1053. Do any of you guys have active bomb residue tester for your vehicles with the active EODs?
Okay, this plate comes back to someone. Alright, we're just gonna write this down so I can look at it later.
King 21 to the 1052, 1053. Do you guys have an active tester for bomb residue on people's hands? Because we want to start testing every single person that is on scene for bomb residue left on their fingers.
Where's my notepad? There it is.
This one comes back, the black SUV comes back.
Write the plate down and then write the name it comes with.
The white truck comes back to Zach Markson. I think he's the owner of the scrapyard.
Yep, write down the name and write down the plate. We'll all meet up and talk about our stuff after. This plate does come back to John
1052,
Marshall.
1052, 1053, no one's responding.
Yeah, they're pretty tied up. 5, 7, 8. I got the blue Sadler down. So that's done. Do we have this black cavalcade down?
Yeah, got it.
Who does that come back to? Or do we not know yet?
Yeah, it's Crystal Metheny.
Okay. Okay, I've dealt with her before. And then have we checked this truck here?
Yeah, it comes back to Zach Munson.
Okay. Alright, let's head back to our bikes now. If the area is clear.
Are we missing a bike?
No, there's only 3 of us, but we have 4 motorcycle units here. He got on, break late. He got off lunch early. So, all right, let's search these names. Let's talk to the once the sheriff's done dealing with the arrest, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna write down the names of the plates and get all this information down so we can all kind of compile it together. Okay, sheriff,
I wrote up the arrest report. You want me to do it for the other guy too, or no?
Yeah, if you can do the 2 for the guys in a fight, and then we'll wait to transport him until we're all code 4.
Transporting?
You're not taking my husband anywhere without me.
X24, signal 100 now is going to be lifted as
Let me finish paying.
That's what I'm looking. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the state or San Andrea will appoint you one. You understand your rights?
Sergeant, they're on the scene if you just want to go ask them.
Off my 10-7 in approximately 2 minutes. I will be able to do the bomb residue.
Yeah, he has the bomb residue, so just go ahead and wait for him to get here.
Alright.
At this moment, you will be arrested for 109 mutual combat for being in that fight with the guy in the zebra jacket.
You don't know my gender.
Oh god, it's one of these people.
What are you, a conservative? You bigot?
Yeah, I'm a Republican.
That's disgusting.
Alright, guy in the zebra jacket, let me get your name.
Where's the sheriff at?
My name's Mike Hawk.
Who? What about
Mike
you?
Hawk?
Yeah, I'm over here.
Can we have you
As
just
in
go down?
Michael Hawk like the bird?
Yep.
Okay. We have all the plates if you want to go over them with
EOD's
us.
gonna be
unless you're
sweeping the
busy.
building, so any police officers in it, if we could get you to exit, please, that'd be perfect.
King 42 to that medical unit. All units have cleared the building at this time. Okay. So, what did you say? Sorry.
I said I can do whatever you need me to.
Okay, I'm gonna go get these guys to come down. I don't know why they're not. Oh, because they're up. Okay, 1 second. Oh, no, here they come. Okay. Sergeant, can you... Oh, here they come. All of them.
Are you guys going over the names right now?
Yes, we're going over the plates and
Okay.
names right now to go over everything. Where's that cadet at? Actually, he's coming right about now. Okay. This is perfect. No, it's not. Cadet, can you go ahead and come down one?
Hopefully you understand.
Okay.
Wow,
he's
this is
coming.
a big...
Yeah, okay. Everyone come to the bikes, please. Everyone meet at the bikes. Everyone needs we're going to have to share the CADs and the MDTs here. Just go ahead and start searching up the plates and names. I've already searched up mine so you guys can use it. It's going to be a Kevin Johnson. We had he's a suspect from earlier. He was no license, still doesn't have a license, but his vehicle's parked here, so but he has really no issues with once warrants or prior, so that's my guy. Please write down your names and yours. So yeah, please write down your guys' stuff on the notepads you have available on your CAD. Go ahead, next person that wants to go over their person, go ahead and say
1,
it.
I need police to keep a safe distance. There's possibly another explosive inside the premises.
A possible another explosive?
Who's in there that they need to keep a safe distance?
They said that there's a possible explosive inside the building to stay away from it. That's why they're saying stay out of it.
They said they meant there was someone in there that they
No. Oh, they got the bomb unit going in. Okay, Sergeant, you can get that bomb residue kit soon once they get rid of that bomb that they're talking about. If it's actually there, can I have another unit go ahead and go over the plate and the name, please? I just gone over John Marston. Got him taken care of. Who do we have next?
Chris, the driver of the black cavalcade. It's gonna be come back to a Crystal Metheny.
Okay, how is her record looking?
Looks like she had a traffic ticket, but
don't really worry about her traffic tickets so much. Just look for if she has warrants, arrests, any type of big things that we should worry about. If she has any like issues with like law enforcement.
Commissioner.
She had an arrest for sexual assault on yesterday.
Okay. Right.
And obstruction.
Who said my name?
B battalion.
Oh yeah, I'm over here by this bike. We all kind of look similar now, but.
Alrighty, sorry.
Yeah. All right. How's it
So
going?
just tell everybody keep a safe distance. I don't know how you guys didn't hear anything, but as soon as we walked through that door, we heard a couple clicks and we immediately pulled out of there. So we're gonna go in. We have a couple tricks up our sleeve to locate if there is something in there. So we're gonna go in there and figure it out. But for now, we need everybody to stay back so we can keep a nice quiet area.
Okay. Sheriff, if we put another signal 100 up in the effect because there was an active bomb.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, we'll stay here at the police line.
Question, signal down effect as of 2018. We got
Sir, is any way soon after you're done clearing the area, can you check the suspects that we have on scene for
Bomb squad's entering the building now. We're gonna be clearing one man downrange.
Yep, I'll have someone come over here and do that.
All right, thank you. All right, so we have Crystal Metheny, and I have my suspect's name, which is Kevin Johnson. So who else do we have? Next person, please.
We have a.
And it comes back clear, no arrests, no active warrants, not even a traffic prior.
Okay, good. That's good. All right, next person, please, with their person.
We have a Peter Griffin. He owns the black bison on the outside to our left. He only has one citation for traffic. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. Do we have any other names we need to go over?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay, let's go ahead and hear those and have them written down just so you don't forget.
Yeah. So it's the Glutton Classic, the Black Glutton Classic. Colin Connor, and he's clean.
Okay.
And then also, the Viper Elite, the Black Viper Elite.
Mm-hmm. That comes back to.
Well, Roku.
Oh. All right.
They came back with something else, but I understand.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead here then. We have the names. We need to go talk to the employee and the owner. This is actually what we talked about today in our briefing. That owner is like top priority right now. Like we need to get information from him, and he's possibly going to be arrested tonight. What we're hoping for, that bomb doesn't go off, doesn't damage anything. If they get that bomb successfully out of there, we can go in the building, get the CCTV footage, and we can get all that taken care of because he's finally available, so we actually have him here. So let's go ahead and speak with the owner and the employee. Let's get him separately away from people, and we'll just start questioning him there and get information. Does that sound good, everyone?
I think you should wait until they say it's clear for the building before you start questioning.
Why?
Because for all you know, the scrapyard owner might be the one that planted the bomb or whatever, and if that bomb goes off inside, if they find out that you're lurking or you're searching for something, the CCTV footage will blow up that whole place.
Let's hope that they have been searched already, so that if he has some type of detonator, that it's not on him. And if not, let's search him now. So, because I don't want to wait. So yeah, let's go ahead and move in there. We can get out of here. Let's go.
On the floor, have they been searched yet?
Negatory.
Okay, can we just get them searched before we start asking them questions? That'd be great.
Alright, Zach, can you come over here to this BCSO cruiser, please?
Do a very good pat down, check every part of him. And do we have a female officer that can search her, Metheny?
Alright, go ahead, sir.
We're gonna have
do you have anything on
the
you that'll
front
focus
building,
signatures?
building clear. We're gonna be clearing the garage area with the drone.
Go and face the
front of the building's been manually. What am I being searched for? Under fear of sensor, we're gonna be clearing with a drone.
Okay, let's have her go down one, and let's have that man go ahead and stay in this here and move over, just so we can get this clear a little bit since everyone's talking.
Can I leave? I did nothing wrong.
Please be quiet till we get this situated. Thank you.
I don't consent to a search. I'm done. I'm a victim here. What the heck?
I don't think you can consent at this point. Really, this is an active investigation, and we have to search you in order to make sure
they don't care about the victims here, buddy.
Can you please be quiet? I did not ask you to talk.
Why would searching me have anything to do with the investigation?
Okay.
So,
Sir, you're gonna need to be searched, okay?
Alright.
You're not gonna okay.
Fine.
Alright, check. I want you guys to like check under his shirt.
Hey,
Check
he's
every
the
part
owner
of
of
him.
this place.
Check every part of him.
Zach, do you have anything that'll put me, stick me, stammer in any way? Any guns?
Pistol in my front of my waistband. I got some brass knuckles. And there you go, flashlight.
Okay, where's the brass knuckles located as well as the pistol?
Those are in my pocket. Brass knuckles are in my front right pocket. And the pistols in on my front waistband.
Alright, I'm gonna go and reach for the pistol. Gonna go and grab that.
Alright.
Get placed in there.
So yeah, 1911.
Alright, sir.
What do we keep that in Edmonton bag for?
Is there, if everything comes back clean, I will go and give it back, alright?
Let's can we just leave all of his belongings on the hood and baggies right now, just for now, until we can make sure that everything's clean and clear.
Yep.
Okay.
So if I got the brass knuckles and the pistol, it's gonna be.
You got brass knuckles on you?
Yeah, he had brass knuckles and a pistol. Anything else you got on you?
That's all I can think of. That I got my truck keys.
Okay, alright. Let me a second. I'm gonna go do a full pat down.
Officer, why'd you just hit her? That officer over there.
I feel bad for you having to
I
deal
have
with
no
these
idea.
idiots. I'm sorry. Some of these suspects are complete brain dead.
That's right. Alright, let's say he has just the common items, keys, wallet, stuff like that. He also has a flashlight. You want to go and put the flashlight in the bag since it's a little big, Or just, leave it.
I want everything off him. Let's put it on the trunk of your vehicle, and then we'll talk to him from here. When I want to question him, I want nothing on him or in his reach. And once we get the A-OK from the EOD squad that the building's clear, we're going to move in and start searching some things, investigate, because there's some big issues with this area.
Oh, man.
Didn't you guys already search the building? That's where you found my husband.
We searched it for bodies, nothing else. A lot more that we have to do.
Alright, Commissioner, he's gonna be all clear, nothing on him, everything's off. It's gonna be all in the trunk lock.
Thank you. Yes.
We did find a sticky bomb in the building.
Has it been taken care of, or is it still there?
We are
39,
there
all units
right now
on
taking
scene,
care right
stand
now.
by, fire in the hole, live explosive found.
Oh.
EOD's detonating.
Alright, hey, let everyone know now there's about to be an explosive.
Yep, just stay calm.
Okay, hey, let us, once the explosive's been removed and it's all been clear, let us know. Yep, there it goes.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
Yep.
Alright, thank you. Just let us know when it's clear so we can move in.
Guy in the black, what did I say
Best
before?
one.
Get
Best
back to
trooper
the
ever.
trunk.
Trooper, can you please go 1015?
Hey,
Right now.
Right now with him. 1015 with him. Clear him from the scene.
Let's please, yeah, if you want to go ahead and get him out of here and come back, that'd be awesome. He's been causing issues.
Hey,
He
can we
wants
just
us
fix
to-
He's gonna pull out right here, so let's just have him for this section right here.
Guy in the back of my vehicle, 10-1 to 2.
Yeah. The trooper, ma'am, can you just back up? This trooper's gonna have to drive right out here.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
And what's our suspect's name here in front of the BCSO's hood?
Zach Marston, owner of the scrapyard and ammunition.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and have him move down one, and we're gonna go ahead and speak with him.
10-15 with one suspect.
This is the were you in for the briefing today?
Negatory.
Okay, this is our man, Sergeant. You were there for the briefing, weren't you, Sergeant?
Hmm?
You were there for the briefing, weren't you, Sergeant? The department briefing today. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
Yep, you know. All right. And this guy's name is one more time.
Zach Marston, owner of the scrapyard and ammunition.
All right, Mr. Marson, how's it going? I'm Franks for the Commissioner of the San Andreas High Patrol.
39
Pretty much today we are going to be questioning you at this time because this is your property, is that correct?
By EOD.
Yeah, this is my property.
Inside the building's code 4.
We have multiple questions for you, things like that. We just want to get an incident report with you, just figure out what's going on. Right now, you're not being arrested, obviously. We just want to search you to make sure that you are clear of any type of weapon, things like that, when we do speak with you. Pretty much, man. It does suck to see what's happened here, and it's not great to see, obviously, for your business, for for your income, for your family, friends, all that type of good stuff. So, I know that it does suck, and we need to talk about it. But oh, 1 second here. Yes, what's going on, man?
Oh, damn.
Is it clear? I can't hear you, sir. Does he this?
He's not even.
Oh, there you go.
My apologies on that one, sir. My mouth wasn't working. There's one bomb. There was one bomb. We detonated it. It was inside of the exposed garage area. It was tucked up under a car, so we detonated it inside. There should be. There was no exposure to anything else. At this, I was also told by the chief you guys wanted me to swab somebody's hands or whatnot.
Yes, the sergeant. Where's the sergeant at? Yeah, if you two want to go ahead and talk over there, just so that we can question this guy. He wants you to swab some people's hands.
Okay, 10-4.
Yep, and we might need that over here with our suspect.
10-1 down.
What was that? We'll let him stay uncuffed for now until any issues arise. So yeah, just because he asked, yeah. So right now we're gonna leave you uncuffed, sir. I'm not gonna try to detain you at this time. With getting you in the vehicle and all that, I want to trust you. Hopefully you trust me, all that type of good stuff. However, I gotta have you cooperate with me, tell me the truth, and all that type of good stuff. Does that make sense? You understand that?
Thank you for not cuffing the officer.
Yeah, but that will change if we start seeing you act up or if you start giving us stuff. All right, so don't give us any issues.
I'm not doing anything, man. I'm shooken up by this whole situation.
Yeah, well, I think we all are. This was definitely something we weren't expecting, especially in such a smaller town.
But show
this
the area
is,
code
yeah,
4.
this is definitely not
show
great.
1 EOD.
So my first question, man, is what were you guys doing here? Why was everyone here in the first place?
Leaving and heading back to station.
We were having a get-together concert, a little promotion for City Shore Scrap to bring in some more money and some more customers. So I was handing out some free beer, some free food, and having some music and live entertainment for people that showed up for free commission.
Okay, and can I have can I leave with the trooper or the sergeant? Can one of you guys write this down, please, for an incident report? I just want to be able to read it back with you because this is important. Okay, thank you. All right, so you guys were having a concert here, and did the concert start yet, or was it?
No, the concert was going. People were showing up, parking their vehicle, trailer, and people were dancing, having a good time. And I went back by the bus, to like go check out on like Crystal and see how she was DJing inside the bus there, and I saw something that looked out of the ordinary, and I told everybody, I freaked out and said, everybody run for the bus, and sure enough, it was some sort of explosive device.
Okay, and so the DJ is Crystal Metheny, and that's the female suspect we have?
She was inside the bus when, or I told her to get the hell out of there and start running. I told everybody to start running as I was running.
Okay, and is she related to you? Do you know her?
She's another employee of mine.
Okay. Alright. And how old is she?
I'm not too good with ages. I know she's like.
Is she a minor?
40s.
40s? Okay, so she's an adult. Okay. Alright. And so, if I was to ask you the location of this explosive, where you believed it came from, where do you believe the explosive was located?
I remember seeing flashing lights, a little red light on the side panel of the bus, like where the front door, where the door was to get in, on the side of it, right, maybe 5 feet away from the door entrance.
Do you think the person that used the explosive, do you think they made an effort to hide it, or do you think it was pretty visible and obvious?
I saw it right away as soon as I walked back there.
Okay, and right when you saw that, is that when you reacted, or did it take you some time before you realized, oh, that might be an explosive, we need to get out?
About a second or two to figure out what it was, and then I reacted.
Okay, alright. And once you told everyone to start getting away from the bus, how long do you think it took for the actual explosion to happen from when you said that?
Maybe a good 6 seconds.
Oh, so it was almost immediately, right when you called out, get the hell away from the bus, it just exploded pretty much, pretty close to immediate?
Pretty much immediately after I found it.
Do you think that the explosive might have been with someone, there?
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes.
From my professional opinion, as both the EOD tech and the arson investigator, the front right side of the bus was the original point. And other thing, who do you want me to start with first?
Well, since we have him here, the suspect in the white T-shirt, in front of the hood here. He actually just stated that he saw flashing lights next to the door of the bus. So that'd be correct, the front right of the bus. So that's what he was saying.
Yes, sir. That's exactly where the origin was right at the front door. What I was gonna do, what I cleared with the sergeant beforehand. We cleared the swab of all 3 of the remaining subjects. Plus, I'm gonna go to the medical center and swab the rest of them.
Okay, that sounds good. He's actually, if you want to swab this guy real fast, both of his hands, he's right here. We'll just question him after you're done.
So let me, what I'm going to need you to do is, I'm going to need you to open your palms, keep your palms towards the sky, and just do it slower, please, slowly. Alright.
Hey, Commissioner, the air still needs to be secured for the bomb, or can we lift that?
That can be lifted. They just cleared it. It's all good.
Okay. Also, just so you know, we got the other employee, and then besides the 2 witnesses that were transported, we got 1 witness who's getting a patient in the black coat here.
Okay, thank you. Supposedly she was the DJ for the bus.
Okay, wait, who was the DJ for the bus?
Crystal Metheny is the female suspect over here by the trooper, or the cadet.
The female? Okay. And somehow she got out unscathed with no... She was the DJ.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about. He told me that he got her to run away from the bus in time, because he saw the flashing light, but, you know, I'm surprised that she's not hurt at all. She's got a cut, but that's about it.
Commissioner, that's not Crystal.
That's not Crystal. I was told that was Crystal.
No, that's not Crystal. That's Bailey.
That's Bailey?
Crystal,
Bailey taken to the hospital, right?
Crystal lost a leg and got transported.
Okay, so that's Bailey right there. That female suspect's Bailey.
Yeah,
and apologies. That's my fault there.
All right, Commissioner. This subject here is clean. What I'm going to do is so that we can, because apparently the other guy's being impatient. We're going to swab him next. Then we'll swab the DJ last. I have my suspicions.
My correction. I don't think that's the DJ anymore. I think that's someone else. The DJ got taken down already.
Oh, that's not the DJ? Okay.
The DJ is Crystal Metheny. However, I think she was already taken down a long time ago. She lost a leg. She got trapped under the bus.
Okay, 10-4. Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's
Yeah, he's gonna be up 1. The guy that's trying to rush around is gonna be on the right of the cruiser. He's kind of being antsy, being an idiot. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Right,
thank you.
Okay. So now that we're back with this, pretty much, the building is fine. They did a controlled explosive, so the explosive that actually did go off did minor damage to your building. Insurance can take care of it. It won't be much at all.
All right.
So that's not going to be an issue. So your building's fine. So we're actually going to take you in there later because I'm going to have you do some stuff for us. And all that type of good stuff. So my question for you, do you have any type of recording devices for the scrapyard?
Yeah, I got CCTV cameras all over this building. There's actually a sign right there that's
awesome. Now, what I'm going to do, and I want all of you units to write this down, I want this to be confirmed. What are all of your locations for your cameras before I ask you any more questions? I want all locations of your cameras.
There's one on the front, and there's one on the front that shows the front. There's 2 of them on the front that shows the front.
Are they pointing towards the front of the building, or are they pointing towards, like, outwards towards the street that we're standing next to?
Towards the front of the building, like, so you can see, like, people going, see the front of the garage and things going.
Okay, so is there any cameras that are actually pointing outwards towards the road?
Camera on that pole right there pointing towards the garage as well. Okay. And then there's a camera right there pointing towards the garage on that pole. And then there's 5 or 6 cameras on the inside of the garage.
So is your entire interior pretty much covered by cameras? Like there's like almost no blind spots when it comes to interior wise?
There's almost no blind spots, yeah.
Okay. So you can see like the register and all that?
Yeah, you can see everything.
Is the whole like any type of back storage, any type of like where your supplies are, where you guys like have like a back area like for employees, is that all recorded also?
Yeah, there's the clock in thing by the toolbox in the back room where we keep most of our tool storage at.
Okay, and then so you see that garage on the right of your actual building, with like the actual like where you can like fix vehicles. That's where the explosive was. Was there any cameras inside that building on the right of yours? Okay, good, because that should be able to capture that. Is there any? Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Is there any in the back of your building that we should be worried about on the left, on the right?
There's some in the back that are pointing hard, but no actual cameras in the yard itself.
Okay.
I've been fixing to get some back there.
Okay, and so you have no cameras facing towards the street, though?
I have, no, I don't have any cameras pointing towards the street, just mainly focused on the building.
Okay. Alright. And you have access to these cameras?
Yes, there's a little control panel on my desk inside of the, inside the garage.
And my next question, how many days of footage do you save for these cameras?
Usually a month amount of footage, a month. Then after a month goes by, it automatically deletes itself.
That's all I need is a month. Okay. All right. This is good. This is good information. Thank you. Has there been any suspicion recently? Any type of people that have been making appearances here that we should be worried about? Someone that you've kind of been questioning? Anything that can kind of give you an idea of like, hey, this might be iffy?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So it's been pretty normal for you?
Pretty normal, yeah.
Any threats from anyone?
There was a kidnapping yesterday.
Okay, were you a part of this, or did you know about it? Like, what was going on?
They kidnapped Bailey.
Oh, so she was kidnapped. So she's not having an easy day. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Well, yeah, last but not least, I just gotta swab this.
And she is going to be not with us at the moment. So if you might want to, you might want to go back up again.
10-4.
All right. Does the trooper, sergeant, anyone that's with you right now have any more questions for him before we move on to our next step here?
Negative.
No.
Please ask if you do. Don't feel afraid because we want to get all the information we can. Okay. I'm gonna have you follow us. We're gonna have a unit behind you, and you're gonna follow me. So that I just don't want you to run from us, but I trust you enough that you're not going to. I want you to take me to your register, and we're gonna go over everything with your register. Go over things that you've sold the last month, and then is that where you keep your records of what you sold? Is near the register?
I keep all that stuff in the filing cabinets next to the desk.
Is that near your register?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go over all that with you. I don't care how long it takes. We're gonna go over all that with those records, and then after that we're gonna move to your cameras. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, go ahead and lead us the way. We're gonna stand next to you and follow you.
Can I get my gun back and all that stuff?
That's gonna be kept over here in the vehicles. Don't worry, that won't be taken. We're just gonna keep those over there until we're done with you. And then once we're done with you, everything checks out. We'll give you all your stuff back. We'll get out of your hair, and you can continue to start fixing up the place because of this issue. All right, Toe got rid of the bus. Nice. Sergeant, if you want to call in to the X-Ray 24 and just let them know they're going to be inside the building questioning him for furthermore evidence.
Oh,
it's just all here?
Yeah, this is all set up here.
Alright, so go ahead here and show my units how to use the CCTV TV cameras so they can look through that while I go ahead and I start questioning you about your files. We can start going through your files.
We'll be inside the building checking CCTV footage.
It's like a little touchpad, it's like a little knob, kind of like a video game almost.
Mm-hmm.
Between the cameras, and you can zoom in, zoom out.
Okay. Sir, go ahead and take me to your filing cabinets. For you two, I want you guys to go through the last 2 weeks, especially go over Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday specifically for the register. Also look through the back. We're looking for possible transaction. We'll go over that later privately. Just go ahead and look through it. Tell me if you guys see anything suspicious. Go over like the last 2 weeks very specifically, and then to go over the month if you don't find anything. All right, sir, go ahead. Just show me the last transactions you've had in the last 2 weeks. I just want to have like the logs of everything that you've had, and I'm going to skim through them with you, and I'm going to ask you certain questions, and you're just going to look for me, and you're going to be completely honest. We're not going to bullshit here. I just want complete honesty, okay, sir? I'm hoping that you're agreeing with that, because I didn't hear any okays. Okay. So we're going to go ahead here. I'm going to look over today. Let's go over today's transactions only. I only want you to respond to today's transactions. What transactions should we worry about that you've had today?
It looks like all that's in the book is just the typical transactions that we normally get. People buying scrap metal, regular just regular, just buying like maybe like car parts, timing belts, the normal stuff.
All right, I want you to go ahead and check for. I want you to check for sulfuric acid sold. I want you to look for that right now. See if that's been sold
We
at
don't
all.
sell sulfuric acid.
Do you carry that here?
Yeah, Commissioner, I can concur. They don't sell that here. We have to do a fire regulation check every month, and he does not have that on premises.
I've been told by many people that he at least carries it, not selling wise, but he does carry it for things within like the actual employees themselves. Is this some type of chemical you guys have? Do you have a chemical list of all the chemicals you guys carry here?
We just have cleaning supplies that we use to clean the bathroom.
You have no sulfuric acid here.
No.
I've been told that you guys might. Okay.
In our inspections the last 2 months, he hasn't had any.
Go ahead, Sergeant. Stay with him. If you want to move down one with him, Sergeant, so he can talk. I'm going to talk to these guys privately. I don't want him to hear it. So just go ahead and take him down with you. Yes, Trooper. Just come over here with me. And Sheriff, if you want to come with us too, I'm going to explain everything with you, Sheriff. Let's go ahead and move down one so that they don't hear us. Okay. Go ahead and you tell me what you want to tell me first, Trooper, and then I'll tell you everything.
There was a note on the desk, and then for the CCTV footage, it's been sabotaged. No footage of 15 minutes before the bombing.
This footage has been sabotaged 15 minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
It's very odd.
Before the bombing.
Before
Everything
the bombing.
else comes back clean.
Well, let's hope that the footage
Thursday.
isn't corrupted for what I'm looking for. Anyway, so my issue is for you guys. We talked about this in our briefing today, but I know some of you were on lunch break at the time. He's kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. He's been really trying to cover up a lot, not talk to me too much. But he's trying to. I mean, he's been chill for the most part. My issue is that we have a suspect. You guys all know about the Queen of Crows, the Black Crow, that's been going around. We found out that on Tuesday when we dealt with a taxi cab seen over by the Cat Claw, by the lighthouse and all that down there. They were covered in sulfuric acid, baby lotion or baby powder, and sunscreen. And we were told by the medical units that the only two locations that they really know about is the ammunition and the this where we're at right now, the
M1.
Yeah, right here. And
The other place you could get sulfuric acid from is Humane Labs. Did they not tell you that?
No, but that's always a possibility. We were going over possible people that they knew, like as suspects. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. If we can move him over to the other room or to the other side. I don't want him hearing our conversation.
Let's go, buddy.
For now.
Let's go.
Just
Walk
walk him
with
out
me.
of here so we
Let's
don't
go.
have to hear him.
Commissioner, really quick.
Yeah.
Let's go. Walk with me.
The female, the other employee, as well as the last witness. What do you want to put them?
If you feel that she's clear to go, then that's fine. I didn't know that was Bailey. I thought that was Crystal Metheny, but I guess that she got injured and got taken down to the station.
She was transported.
Yeah, but that's
Females-
the DJ, and I think that
Go
you
stand
have
in that
questions
corner.
for that, for you.
No, I do not have any questions for her. Female's clean on all the people I just swabbed are clean for any type of explosive. They did not handle any.
Okay.
The test runs for 2 months. It's a 2-month test. It can pick up the traces of a dime. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't. None of them were clean.
What we're gonna do then is, if this guy wants to play this game with the whole no sulfuric acid, sure. We're gonna search his cameras because he doesn't have any records for it being sold. Check his cameras. If there's no footage missing, there's nothing sketchy. I'm gonna ask if he owns the ammunition because I believe he owns the ammunition too. We're gonna drive his ass down there. We're gonna search the cameras. If we don't find anything there, we'll have to let him go. We can't keep him. But I want to get down to this because this person's obviously. I think we're almost 80% sure, 90% sure that the person that's in control of this that happened is the Queen of CROWS or whatever, the fucking witch herself.
Damn
so.
right. I got a note from her.
What's the note say?
The other.
It says, "You didn't take me seriously. Now Cerberus will be unleashed. They'll bring down the corrupt government and raise a new kingdom from the ashes and gates of hell. With love, the Queen of Crows." There's the note. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the. Do you want? There was one guy who just came to the party, got no injuries, but saw the whole thing happen. Do you want anything from him, or is he good too?
If he's giving you all the information he has, you can let him go so that they can get out of your hair. That's fine with me.
Commissioner, if I may bring up a small point here,
Yeah.
I do regular code enforcements for all of the state.
Mhm.
And in my 4 months of doing that, there has never once been sulfuric acid on the premises of ammunition or this place. I would have marked it down because you have to. If he had something like that, he'd have to have a Class B hazmat instead of a Class A.
And you're just
Both
checking
of,
what's actually in his stock, right? You're not looking for any type of hidden objects, obviously.
Yes, actually, I am looking for hidden objects, sir. The object of what I have to do is look for any fire code regulations. So I'm checking areas and checking for hidden like walls or anything like that. It's against fire code regulations to have hidden walls. I'm not trying to usurp what you're trying to do, sir, but I've checked thoroughly. I mean, you guys can go do your check again. I'm not saying.
Cameras, yeah. Because
Okay.
it's just odd that we're already missing footage 15 minutes before the bomb went off, so we already got issues with his cameras. Yeah, we already got issues with him and the cameras.
Yes, sir. And like in the past, in that note, in the past, he's been very cooperative with us when we check his. He lets us check everything. He tells us to even check. He checks anything we want. He comes with us. He opens doors. It's not. I mean, if this guy had anything to do with what's going on, why would he let the fire department check something where he could be storing these stuff? You see what I'm saying?
Is this guy had any issues in the past, like with mental things? Because I've been told he's been taking antidepressants.
Yes, sir. There was a scene approximately 3 weeks ago that we worked him on. It was a scene where the guy was on a boat, and he was on a boat and he ended up jumping off. He was saying he heard voices, and he was on antidepressants and didn't take them. And then on top of that, right, he took them finally, but he was under the influence of alcohol. It wasn't a mental issue. It was just the alcohol mixing with the antidepressants in a wrong way. It's not. It's nothing like that. You could say it was a mental issue because yes, he is depressed. I do believe there's something more, but it's not. He's a relatively, in my opinion, he's a relatively good dude. I just don't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Do we want to get fingerprints from the note?
We have not done anything with fingerprints.
Why have we not thought of that? Like when the first notes started appearing.
I don't know. You have the note with you?
Yeah, it's right
here. Still have your gloves on. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get a fingerprint unit out of the trooper's vehicle and let's start dusting it. And let's get the pad and start sticking the prints onto the pad, and we can take them to the station.
Yeah, we also want to check maybe the camera, see if we got anything recently.
Yeah, we're still gonna check the last week. I'm gonna have him come back over here and check with me. If you want to go ahead and get the fingerprint stuff and do all that, I'm gonna get him over here, and we'll start checking.
Yeah.
Sergeant, bring him over here, please. We're gonna have him check the cameras for the last week, and then we're gonna let him move on to the next location, and then we'll let him go after that.
All right.
They're gonna be checking fingerprints for the note. Sir, were you aware that there was a note on your desk?
No, I saw something, but I didn't think anything of it.
Okay. Go ahead and come over to the CCTV TV footage for me, sir. Alright. So right now, there's going to be an issue already with you, man. And it's whether it's your fault or not, we have 15 minutes of footage completely corrupted and missing from your file right before the bomb went off.
You're serious? Let me see here. Huh.
Yeah.
What? You are kidding? How did this fucking happen?
Yeah, that's our first issue, and it just so happens that it's odd that we're trying to look for that footage. Next up, I'm looking for... Yes.
That person who just rolled up, was that Crystal Metheny? I think she just rolled up.
Where?
Right here, in the black car. I think she just came up. We just didn't see her.
Get her... Just see what she wants real fast. I'm gonna stay over here.
Alright.
What do you say,
Crystal
sir?
Metheny is also the manager.
Going black. All the cameras go black at this point.
Yeah,
right?
That's the issue. And then they come right back on, like nothing ever happened.
And then it's literally black. We're having a party. Black. Fast forward.
And then there's fire, and all it's just ruined. Yeah.
Everything's blown the fuck up. What the fuck?
Okay. I need you to go through the last week. I want you to go through the last 2 weeks, and I want you to look for something really certain, okay? I'm going to write it down on a note, and I just want you to look for everything. And I'm going to look through every second that you're looking through. Alright, go ahead and look at that note I just put right there. I want you to search through everything. Tell me the whole truth. I'm watching with this. I'm watching right here with the trooper and the sergeant. We're not gonna miss a single thing.
Alright.
I don't care if it's sulfuric acid. I don't care if it's any type of suspicious trade. I don't care if it has you involved with it or if it has anyone else with it. I want to see if there's been any type of trades in the back room, the front room, any types of selling or sold items that haven't been put on your sheet themselves. I want all of it gone through. And I want you to be honest with me.
I'm gonna go and get started with the fingerprint.
You want to go in the back and Mark with some popcorn? We're gonna be here for a while.
No, that's fine. Well, I'll just buy you. I'll just buy the. You guys want a E. Cola? Oh, there's a machine right there. I'll get you some E. Cola. Yep. Okay. Sergeant, you just watch him and the troopers working on fingerprints right now on the notes.
Just gotta slip up one name, man.
I guess my. Do you? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me get through 2 more. There we go. All right. And then if we get 1 more for you guys. There we go. And 1 more. Oh, I want to hope one of you like Diet E. Cola because I accidentally just bought Diet E. Cola for one of you.
I think the sergeant can use it, you know.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing, man. Sorry.
Just doing daily maintenance around the scrap area. That's really all it is.
Here's the Diet E. Cola for you, Sergeant. And then here.
Thank you.
There's the E. Cola.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Keep searching. I want all back rooms, everything.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get fingerprints right now. Just in everything, front side, back side, everything.
Okay. Trying to find my bike helmet. Fell off. There we go. Ask your question again, Trooper.
Uh-huh.
There we go. What's happening? You see anything yet, Sergeant?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm still looking. I'm looking here. Right now I'm here and I'm looking through. When we're nowhere here.
I want you to keep continuing to look at your supplies. Like all your supplies are around.
Here, you know what? Yeah.
Secret on the property. Something.
I'm gonna stick with the camera. I want you and the sergeant to go through all of your stock. So go in the back right now and look through all your stock right now, and I want you to tell me if you see anything missing.
Can I get a paper that Zach wrote as well as Bailey? I'm gonna compare the handwriting and see if it comes back to any of them.
Do you have any files that your employees have written? Any type of sign-in sheets, anything like that?
Anything. I just need at least a signature.
They've had to sign something. Any signatures of anything that you have?
You got at least something. At least the application.
Yeah, there's gotta be some in your files.
Whoa, I got something.
What do you got? What do you got? What are we looking at here? What is that?
Alright. I'm gonna go in the cabinet and see if I got anything.
Yeah, start looking through his file cabinet for any types of signatures.
Hey, I got something. I got it.
You got it? Here, hand it over.
Yeah.
Look at all of the signatures of his workers.
Commissioner?
Yeah.
Go over here. Where are you? Are you over
I'm
here?
right here by the suspect in the way.
Oh, okay. So basically, we got the sergeant, the last firefighter, the fire captain. He's on scene clearing crystal methane.
Yeah, man in all black messing with the CCTV camera box at 1 morning.
Is that from yesterday?
Look for any with Bailey. Look for any papers with Bailey handwriting.
Is that, sir? When is that from?
That's from 3 days ago. Go check the power box for the cameras. It's on the side of the building. See if you find a strange device in there or something that would be used to turn the cameras off.
I want you, okay, Sheriff, I'm gonna come with you and we can talk. One of you guys by the file cabinet, come over here and watch him because we're gonna go out to the box real fast, and I want you guys to check. Go through that entire day, 3 days ago. Go through all of that. Let's go outside real fast and talk.
Yeah, I just have a quick update for you.
Yes.
So basically, the sheriff is swabbing the last crystal methany. Then she's gonna be released with her friend, and they're the last witnesses, so they're gonna be gone. And the firefighter is probably gonna leave as well. We got the sergeant who's gonna come in here and help you. Myself, the trooper, and the 2 cadets are gonna head out of here unless you still need us.
No, that's about it. We're getting some more information. Like, we're finding some decent stuff, but I mean, that's really.
Yep, I know you guys are doing the investigation, but I think since there's still other people to go patrol, I know we got the FTO who recovered, and we got 1 trooper on patrol. But I think if the rest of us get back out there, that'd be good. So we're gonna go ahead and code 4 out of here.
All right, you're good to go.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Commissioner?
Get out of the back.
What? We got something? We got a target? We got a hit?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, and that guy said we wouldn't find anything. What did you guys get?
We got a guy stealing sulfuric acid from the inventory. He's all blacked out, no skin showing, male. Looks to be about 6 foot tall.
You told me, sir, you had no sulfuric acid in your inventory.
Apparently we do. That's the first time I'm hearing about it.
Apparently you do. I'm gonna go tell them. Keep him here. Hey, Sheriff!
Right,
Sheriff, anyone? Yo! Hey, we got a hit on the CCTV camera. There's sulfuric acid missing from his stock. They actually had sulfuric acid here. He didn't even know about it. So we didn't come
really?
Yeah, we got issues, like, right now.
Okay. That's an issue.
Yep, move
That's
up
a
one.
large issue.
It's a big one. Move up, it's bad. Alright, I got him in here. Go over the information that you just found on the camera.
Go for.
Alright, what do we... Okay, so Mr. Marston. Can you hear me, Mr. Marston?
I hear you.
So there was sulfuric acid on the premises. Where was this sulfuric acid stored, sir?
Go ahead and get your cuffs.
It's not there no more, though. It's not there no more. It's gone.
Yeah, but where was this stored, sir?
It was stored. One of my employees must have put it back here.
Hey, stop on.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I don't know, I need you running.
Oh, hold on. It was stored back here?
Myself, 1 King 48, 1 King 17, 1 King 84 are going to be code 4 off that call.
Where exactly in this room was it stored?
It was stored right here. We have a match on the sulfuric acid. It's going to be red. It's going to be at the center, the rec yard.
There were some buckets or something. There were some buckets. And he's picking them up.
Shit. Alright. Commissioner, we have a larger issue.
What's the issue?
When I went in here with the bomb detector, I found a bomb right on the spot where he says the buckets were.
There was a bomb in this room.
There was a bomb in this room over here. He said it was over here.
And that's where the sulfuric acid was.
That's where the acid was. We detonated it because we couldn't move it. It had a motion sensor. It would explode if we moved the bomb. We had to detonate it inside.
So on the video, he's taking those buckets, so they're not there when the bomb was there planted.
No,
is there a
the bomb
vehicle that shows? Check all your cameras at the same time. Any cars in the area?
You know what I think happened, Commissioner? They took the sulfuric acid and then they used the bomb. They used the cover of this freaking explosion at the bus to use that bomb as a evidence removal.
That I would agree. Sir, my only question, Marston, is what you said you don't have it. You're claiming you don't have it. Even he's explaining that he comes and inspects your building all the time, every month, and he doesn't even see it. Where did this come from? When did you get it? And
one of my employees must have bought it, and without me knowing.
Okay, then I need to see all your logs of buying something, and I also need to see when your employees moved that stuff in. So I want to go ahead and see right now when that stuff disappeared, and when it wasn't there, and when it appeared. And I want to see who put it there and how it got there. So start looking through your cameras some more, because this isn't okay. Because right now you're in big trouble if we don't get this stuff figured out.
And you know what's even worse? The cans that he's talking about, I remember inspecting, and they were, at the time that I inspected them, which was, I want to say...
Here in the log. It's already written down.
Okay, what... I have a question for you. What is sulfuric acid used exactly for? Like, if you really needed it, what would you use it for?
If you use sulfuric acid, you're trying to remove. It's a quick acting removal of organic material. It's sulfuric acid removes organic material from matter. So for using it for car parts, there's no need to use it because all it would remove is paint.
So it can corrode skin, things like that, very quickly.
Yeah, oh yes, or sulfuric acid will eat through a person's hand if not treated immediately. That's why it's more commonly used for, and I'm saying this out of an investigative standpoint, it's more commonly used as it was used in that scene, or body removal. And the weird thing is when I inspected this place a month ago, those barrels were empty.
So those barrels have always been there. However, they were filled with something different later on.
They were empty. They were completely empty. I just thought they were empty barrels.
Okay, but we later find out that they're not empty. Okay. Okay, and did we find out who purchased these and who brought them
in? That's on
anyone.
Sir Marston here.
What do you got?
It looks like I would take a look at the screen, but.
Marston, can you hear me either? Man, you there?
Mr. Marston.
Well, what's going on?
Hey, who brought that in? Who do you see bringing it in?
Bringing in the sulfuric acid?
Yep.
It's Bailey. It's Bailey bringing it in.
Okay, but that would all fit. Commissioner, take a step back and just all of the scenes that we've don't actually take a step back. Take a step back in your mind in the scenes that we've had with the Queen of Crows. How many times was Bailey a part of scenes? Let's see, the hostage situation, the body scene, the bomb scene.
And what would you say your answer is, just to make sure mine's correct, with what you would have to say?
For me, I would say that's a little conspicuous, because she was a hostage. First, she came really close to dying. I'm not gonna lie. When she was a hostage, she came really close to dying. We saved her. But the bomb scene, I remember she was one of the primary witnesses to the bomb scene. She was also a primary witness to the scene with the cab drivers. Was I not correct? I don't think I was there, but I saw her name on the report.
She was not physically there, but I think she might have been the 911 caller. Not sure, though. I do not know exactly for the cab scene, but I do know that she was there for the other scenes that you're talking about. She's been tied in with a lot of this. That's why we came here, is because of the fact that these witnesses and these suspects are related to Martian, or at least know him in some way, shape, or form. Whether they're workers,
I think we're looking at this all wrong. I think we're looking at Zach Marston as a suspect when we need to be looking at this. All I know is her first name, Bailey, as a suspect.
I needed him as a suspect at the start just to find out this. So now that we know this, it's definitely the tables are definitely turning towards Bailey and other people, and not him.
Hey, Commissioner, I have her last name too.
What's Bailey's last name?
Ryoko. Ryoko.
Search her record, please, on the CAD and tell me what comes up.
She's gonna have several medical history priors. I know that because I've written them all. I'll run those reports real quick on my.
I already ran her record prior when I got her name.
Any arrest warrants priors?
Her record is squeaky clean. Like, there's nothing even about her. She don't even exist.
Okay, on our medical records, she has anxiety, pollen allergies, she's a universal blood donor, and she has a laundry list of medical histories from the last couple of days. The shooting that we've had with her, the hostage situation, she's been involved in several vehicle accidents. nothing that would prove any terrorist activity, but
She was here on scene, and you rubbed her hands, I thought.
yeah, I swabbed her. She was clean.
What if she's just controlling it and she's not even the one doing it? I just think it's odd that sulfuric. Okay, Marston, have you ever had anyone ever bring sulfuric acid besides that one time that you're aware about?
No, I never really needed to use sulfuric acid for anything.
So is it kind of, so are you surprised that you're finding this now on the camera, or is this something that is kind of normal to you, or?
Extremely surprised that I'm finding this on the camera.
There she needs to be. We need to get a warrant out.
Commissioner, how many days ago was the sulfuric acid brought inside?
Was it 3 days ago?
Had to be in the last 15 days. Our last check here was 15 days ago, and it was not there.
Sir, Marston, you said that this was 3 days ago on the camera?
Did you check the box outside?
I did not yet. That's what I'm asking you. Was when you saw her bring this in? Was that 3 days ago?
Let me scroll back on the footage.
I need to know if it was 3 days ago, because if so, I need to go check that box outside.
It's gonna be maybe a day or two ago.
Okay. And you saw, and 3 days ago we saw someone dressed up in black. Is that the same outfit as you see in the camera with the sulfuric acid?
The guy dressed in the black steals the sulfuric acid out of that room back there, and also rigged cameras with a black.
Okay. Yeah, we need. Where's the cameras located outside? Where's the box?
Here, follow me.
Keep checking those files, Trooper.
This is yeah, I found a log from Bailey. It's gonna be for a small bottle of sulfuric acid.
Like, the box thing for the cameras, they're all connected to it. It's gonna be right here on this wall over here. Yeah, there's the box right there on the wall. Right here.
Trooper, did you just say you found a small Bailey's handwriting?
Box broken!
No, I found a log from her.
The box
is small. Drop down one for me.
Yeah, that looks hella damaged. That's a damaged box.
That could be why.
Yep.
So, is there usually a lock on this thing that keeps it shut, and it looks like it's broken? Is that how that works?
I have a freaking master lock on the damn thing to keep it locked up.
Yeah, that concurs. Our fire alarm system for him is also in this box.
So so the fire alarm system also could be malfunctioned and fucked up here, so it doesn't even work, or it doesn't even notify you guys with anything.
If there's anything suspicious inside, open up the anything suspicious inside.
I mean, that would be
the note, the handwriting. It doesn't match, so it's not Bailey who wrote the note.
Hey, I don't know whether this should be concerning, but there's a box and it's wired to the system. I'm gonna need you guys to back up for a sec. That includes you, Mr. Marston.
Come over here.
We did not clear this part of the building because.
Is that box not there before?
No, this was not here when we installed our fire alarms. I'm inspecting it. You give me a sec. This isn't okay. It's not an explosive. This looks like some sort of jammer. This looks like some sort of electronics jammer. Some sort of something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's set to a frequency. This has got to be a jammer. You
said a frequency?
That's what a jammer jams. Jammers jam certain frequencies. Oh, it's wired. Okay, no, I'm looking at it. It's wired in. It's wired into his CC. It's jamming his CCTV.
Which means that could be why it went black for 15 minutes before the explosives went off.
That does explain.
So you said, Trooper,
we have a black vehicle that drove right behind us. Black
Oh no, that vehicle's clear. That vehicle's clear. That vehicle was cleared. She's just coming to get her vehicle, unless she came back.
Trooper, you said that the note that was left here does not match the handwriting of any employees.
No, not Zach or Bailey.
Okay, I still want to talk to Bailey, get a warrant on her, just so we can talk to her about why she purchased the acid, where it went, how much she purchased, all that type of stuff, because there's still sulfuric acid going around. I also want to know where she purchased it so that we can go to that location and talk to the people that are at that location, so.
Hey, Commissioner, I think that's her right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's Bailey. That's Bailey. Right
Yeah,
there.
look, she just
then
pulled up.
let's go get her. Then we don't need to ignore her. Where is she?
Right
Is that
there.
her, literally in that vehicle?
Yep, that's her. That looks exactly like her.
Okay, just approach with caution, just in case. Someone stick with
Mr. Marston, stand back here.
Yeah.
Mr. Marston, come back here with me.
Alright, man.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Man.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and give me your name real fast?
Yeah, it's Bailey Rayoko. I just came here to check up on my boss.
Okay. Can we go ahead and question you and talk to you real fast? We got some questions for you. Okay, let's take her back inside the building. Alright, go ahead and follow me towards the building. We're gonna go back towards the register and we'll talk there.
Yes, sir.
Trooper Sergeant, can I have one of you guys stay with Zach Marston as well?
Can I have the trooper come over here so he can show the logs?
You don't mind if I just put my pocket knife on the desk?
Yeah, I would like you to put any weapons on you on this table and leave them there.
Alright, heard you calling my name. What you need?
Yeah, go ahead and bring Bailey over here to the filing cabinet with all this stuff. I want you to show her the logs of when she'd want that item and talk to her about it real fast. Yeah, go ahead and come over here for me. Go ahead and go over go around the, and kind of the guy in the black vest here. He's the trooper that's going to be showing you a few things.
Alright, Bailey, I got two things to show you. One is going to be a log of recently purchased sulfuric acid in a small dosage. It's going to be in a bottle. And second, I'm going to have a note. It's going to be from a serial killer. I want you to see if you may recognize the handwriting and could possibly lead us to who we need. So first I'm going to show you the log, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so that's the log. It's in your name, your handwriting. Can you go and explain to us why you were purchasing sulfuric acid?
So I was building actually my first car back here. My boss said I could build a car back here. And some of the parts, they have like hard to reach places and whatnot to clean, dirt and whatnot.
Working 17, same traffic.
Just a small bottle, just so I can get the acid in to get rid of all the organic stuff because this is a scrapyard. Stuff grows in this stuff, so I just wanted to make sure the parts were clean before I put them in my car.
Okay. Did you use the sulfuric acid for anything else or share it to anybody else?
No, so I got the acid from my local supermarket because you can buy them in like small little bottles and whatnot. So that's where I got it, and I just that's all I used it for is to clean. I mean, of course, I was using it to scrape off paint on some of the doors and frame of the car I was trying to build as well, but that's it.
Okay.
What market did you buy it from? Like, what was the name of the company?
Oh, God. It was one up in Toledo, the supermarket up there. The one with the big parking lot. I forget the name. I don't really go there.
Willie's?
They had I think so. I mean they had the.
It's by the discount store.
Yeah, they're the only ones who at the time who actually had the acid.
Willie's? Isn't there a Ben Willie?
There is a Ben Willie.
Was that his store?
Wait, didn't we have Ben Willie on the cab scene?
I wasn't there, so I mean, I'll see.
Let me look. Motherfucker. Yes,
Alright, ma'am,
Sergeant, if you can, please.
Alright, ma'am, so when you bought the sulfuric acid, can you tell us who it was? Was it like a male or a female?
It was a female.
He's 6
female?
feet tall.
Okay, and how would you describe them? Or her?
I mean, I didn't exactly, look at her. I mean, not really paid much attention, but she seemed normal to me.
Okay, did she have anybody with her?
No, she was the only one I could really see in the store at the time. I mean, this was really, really early in the morning. I had
Really
nothing else to
early in the
do.
morning?
Yeah, maybe about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
That's early for me, so I don't like getting up anywhere, you know, under 9.
Alright, Commissioner, you got anything to add?
No, I have nothing else. We have a few leads, but I mean, we're kind of stuck here.
She had white hair.
Alright, anything you want to add on the questions?
Negative.
Nothing? Alright. Well, now I'm gonna go and show you the note. Alright, you're gonna did the person you bought the sulfuric acid, did they write anything or did they like print anything down? Like possibly their name or anything like that, since they did give you a log to sign or something?
I mean, they didn't exactly. They gave me a receipt, but that's about it.
Okay, nothing that they
all
wrote.
printed by the computer.
Nothing that they wrote. Nothing at all.
No.
Okay.
Do you have that receipt still?
Yeah, it's actually in my car.
Okay, once we're done here, I want you to go get the receipt. We're gonna go to your car. I'm gonna keep it if you don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, you can search the car if you guys want.
I just need the receipt.
Alright.
I don't need to search your vehicle.
Alright. I'm just gonna go show you the note now. So tell me if you recognize that handwriting. It's from a killer that's been going around killing people, was involved in multiple scenes the past week. So, you know, we're trying to get anything we can, really. Does that handwriting look familiar?
Not really, but the name is familiar.
Queen of the Crows?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody that might have been talking about that? Anything related from Queen, Crows, killing, anything like that you may know?
I mean, with everything that's going on, I mean, the news seems to be talking about it quite a bit, and so does social media.
Okay, and what have they been saying on social media?
You know, they would be talking about the notes and whatnot that were found, and you know, the murders, and hell, I don't even walk anymore. I'm afraid to walk out of my house.
Okay, and the people that posted it, did they write anything in the captions stating that they might have been involved with the incident? And like anything from, you know, I killed them or something like that? And they, you know, lead us.
I mean, from the note, what's saying here, it looks like this lady was definitely involved.
Hey, Zach.
All right.
10-1 down.
Alright, alright, give me a second. So, your coworker
I have been personally targeted by this woman, I think.
Yeah, we're just asking. I understand that you've been kidnapped. So, the Russian people that you've been kidnapped with, did you hear them talking about anything about the Queen of the Crows?
The last ones that kidnapped me, they had like a calling card from her.
Calling card? Do you possibly might have one by any chance?
No, I don't have it on me. They kept it on them, in their bodies and whatnot. But
Okay.
At least I think they did. They showed me and they knocked me out and whatnot. I don't.
All right.
It's
Do
like
you think?
it's like one of those playing cards you get in like a deck.
Yeah.
And it just, instead of, you know, just having it as a normal picture, it's just a crow with a crown.
All right. And when they were talking about the crow, did they say anything maybe regarding a location of her or something about her that may relate to her, such as clothing?
San Andreas, that's all I know.
San Andreas. That's it?
Yeah, that's the only thing they really mentioned. I mean, they said she had a personal gripe with me and my family.
Okay. Did your family member know any woman that might have gone insane in the past year?
They're over in Japan. I don't know. I haven't talked to them.
Let's go ahead and you guys keep asking questions. I just want to get this receipt, and then we can talk from there.
Alright, yeah.
Just go ahead and follow us to your vehicle, please.
Of course.
Do you have anything that you would like to go over, or are you just staying here for purposes due to like the fact that there's acid involved and all that?
No, I'm here. I've determined that there needs to be a. We'll talk to Mr. Marston later about the acid situation on the premises. At this point,
please.
I'm here because it's a wild ass ride, and I just stay here for the conclusion.
Gotcha. All right, that's fine. But yeah, please talk to Marston later about that. Hey, I told you to follow us, not run to your vehicle, but that works.
Sorry, I mean, I thought you were over here.
No, that's fine now. I do want to search your vehicle if that's okay with you. Do I have the authority to search your vehicle after you get your receipt out?
Yeah.
Go ahead and get your receipt for me. I only want you to grab your receipt. Guys, watch it to make sure. And then once you get the receipt, give it to me, and then we're going to have my my units here search your vehicle real fast.
Okay.
Is there any weapons in the vehicle? Anything we should be worried about? I know your knife's on the table in there, so we'll keep that there.
My knife is the only one.
Okay.
Yeah, let me grab my receipt here.
Okay, once you get that receipt, just give it to me, and then I'm going to have my units go in your car and search it.
Yeah,
Alright, thank you. Now, what's the time on this receipt when you bought the sulfuric acid? What's the date?
It was around, I think it was 7:34 in the morning.
Okay, and what day was that?
God, that was...
But right here, what does it say right here on the date? Look at it.
Oh.
What day? What's the exact date? Is it November, December? What day in December or November?
It's December 1st.
December 1st?
Yeah.
2019?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need. Alright, go ahead and just stand over here with our firefighter unit, and he's just going to keep you company. We're going to search vehicle fast, and we'll come talk to you after.
Okay.
Alright, how we doing, boys?
Come over here, Miss Bailey. We're just going, or Miss Ray.
It wasn't too much inside here. She had that receipt, the receipt that she gave you for acid, the car registration insurance.
I want this lady caught, so... this is crazy.
Okay. So there's nothing that Curry's worried about? Okay,
Besides that acid receipt.
Let's go walk back in the building. All of us, let's go walk back in the building. Let's go talk about everything and see what we have. And then we'll come back out here and give her a verdict.
Where does Zach go?
You guys told him, the Sarge told him that he was free to go, and he said that he had to go take care of some issues with his wife, so he left.
Oh yeah, he's free to go. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's go ahead and walk over to the register. If you want to keep her company, we'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
I forgot something. I need to get my
What'd
stuff.
you forget?
My stuff. You know, the stuff you took off me.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be over here on the shelving unit. If you want to go ahead and grab it, it's on the shelving unit right here.
All right, thanks,
We moved it because our cars kind of got, poofed. All right. Let's go ahead and drop one, you guys.
Damn, our shit fucking got stolen.
Okay. I know we're all tired and been doing this forever. This is one of the longest investigations in a while. What do we want to do here? Because John Martian, weird guy, freaky, he's got some issues with depression. However, he checked out. We let him go. He didn't know that it was sold. The logs did. I don't know how, though, because the logs were showing it there. He didn't see that first. What do we want to say about her? Is she suspicious? Is she a suspect? Should we let her go? What do you want to do with her?
I want to see if we can get another setup of her doing the sulfuric acid deal.
Because I'm just really weirded out now because we have all these issues with sulfuric acid, right? All the stuff that went down the past couple days, and the past couple days, Zach Mostyn ended up finding sulfuric acid in a CCTV camera from 3 days ago in the corner, and the only two people that have access to the inventory is Zach and Bailey. Those are the only two people that have access to the inventory. She kind of matches the description. Hold on, let me double check. She kind of matches the description that he gave, but he says someone dressed in all black, 6 feet tall, male. But yeah, someone dressed in all black, from head to toe. You ain't gonna tell. You're not gonna know what kind of person it is. And Bailey is 5'7". And
I did a check on Ben Willie, possible owner of that market, which we need to figure out if he is or not. He's 6'4", so that's closer to the the description of this person in black than anyone else so far. But obviously, a lot of people were 6 something. Also, my issue is that she bought this the 1st of December, around 7 something, and this guy in black showed up towards their camera box on the next day later. So December 2nd, the man showed up and put that box in their camera system. And then after they put that box in the camera system, December 4th or December 5th, that's when we had the camera malfunction right when we needed the footage to see who put the explosives down.
I think that was
an inside job. That's an inside job.
That's definitely an inside job. They decoyed it with the bomb, make everybody go outside, while the guy sneaks and messes everything up.
Let's think about this for a second, because this is becoming very obvious. They're being really sneaky with this whole fucking camera malfunction. However, isn't it odd that it only malfunctions for 15 minutes during this concert startup, and then it comes back right when it explodes and everything's on fire? That means that this bomb was nowhere to be seen until 15 minutes before this, like just for 15 minutes. So whoever was here was not planning. It was just hey, we're here. I'm a part of this. So someone literally that works here is probably do you guys see what I'm trying to say? It only took them 15 minutes to plant 2 bombs in front of everyone. Because the cameras went out perfectly when they wanted to plant them. Do you see what I'm saying?
I didn't even think about that.
That's only 15 minutes to plant 2 bombs in this facility with 10 people here at a party. And it's specifically right when that party hit. Because he told me that it started, the camera stopped right when the party started, but it started back up again right when the explosive went off. So that was 15 minutes to do all of that. It's someone here.
It's definitely someone here.
You know what gets me really going? Zach Mustin and Bailey, both of them got out of it basically scot-free.
They're not hurt. None of them are hurt.
While every single other person that was at that party got hurt.
Crystal Metheny, she's 17. She got hurt really bad.
Yeah.
Bailey shows up here like it's nothing, not hurt at all. Marston shows up here, not hurt at all. The suspects that are hurt, we just take out the picture. We have all the names of who's hurt, and there was a lot of people. Who is not hurt? Who is not hurt on our list? Those 2? Anyone else?
Those 2.
I mean, we picked up a hurt trooper, a hurt FTO. We picked up about 4 hurt civilians.
6.
6 total civilians. The only thing wrong with Bailey was she had a cut in her arm of a piece of metal from the bus exploding.
Yeah.
And John Marston, I don't even think he had anything wrong with him. Isn't that odd that they're both
Zach
not hurt?
was clean.
So it's odd that these 2 are here holding this event that they knew a lot of people were going to be at, but both of them are barely hurt at all. They knew it was going to happen.
And you know what really irks my gears a little bit is conveniently, Bailey starts buying sulfuric acid, even though it's a minimum thing. Throughout these whole cases, in the past 3 days, she buys sulfuric acid, and she's a prime suspect in our investigation for sulfuric acid. And comes to the conclusion she actually bought some, even though it's a small quantity. It just seems strange that she actually already purchased it throughout this time frame that we've been looking into.
Is this Bailey girl?
Bailey, her date of birth, December 2nd, 2002. So she is 17?
I thought they said Crystal was 40.
So
Crystal's
Crystal's 40 and she's 17. Crystal was the DJ and got her leg ripped off.
Yeah.
But Crystal was fine and she's 17. How did this 17-year-old buy sulfuric acid from a supermarket?
Yeah, supermarket. They're how they sell acid.
They said, what was the name of the supermarket? Because she doesn't fucking know. She doesn't know the name. There's so many.
She said big parking lot, and the only big parking lot I know in Polito is that that shop that's behind the bank and across from the discount store. It's called Willie's.
Willie's?
WILL.
Oh my god! And there's Ben Willie, which I just searched up, and Ben Willie has been caught helping out Queen of Crows. He told me that we were all going to die and that he was a part of their organization. Motherfucker.
Wait, he said that?
Yes.
Did you arrest him?
Oh, fuck yeah, he got arrested. He was the guy. He was the guy that was sitting in his own shit. Remember?
Oh.
He was the guy that was sitting in his own shit and called me a piglet, and I said, "You're the one sitting in your own shit. You're the only one sitting in your own shit." And he's like, he said he was saying something about the queen because he tried to. Yes. We need. I think we need to detain her, and we need to keep her in at the station.
Yeah, we need
and
to
get her. We need to. If we want to, what we need to do is, if we detain her, we only get her for 24 hours, and we're fucked. And I know for a fact we're not going to get everything in 24 hours. So if we want to keep that character in prison, we need to arrest her. We need to get something to arrest her right now for probable cause. We have to arrest her, and we can add charges on later. We can take off charges, but she has to be arrested tonight if we want her to stay in.
Why not the title of public health, sulfuric acid?
We need to look through. We need to skim through the penal
something's
code.
not right. Something's not right. She's not old enough to buy sulfuric acid.
There's no way she could have got it. This is BS. And if she did purchase it legitimately as a 17-year-old girl buying fucking acid that can kill people, then they know they work together. This Willie's place works together. They know about it. That makes sense why he would know the queen. So this girl might not be the queen, but she's playing a big part in it. And it's just. Yeah, we need to go through the penal code real fast. We need to skim through everything when it comes to like terroristic threats and all that. Get her for what we can. Put her under arrest, and we need to question her just a little bit more. And then we need to put her under arrest, and we need to keep her in there so that we know for a fact she's not running around anymore. At least, so that we can keep her in the station, and at least keeps her off the street. So if this queen of shit keeps happening, at least we know it's not her anymore. But at least she was a part. But at least maybe she has a part of it. So it's just kind of taking out your targets one by one.
As of right now, we can get it for 315 PCs obstruction. We could possibly get her for aiding and abetting.
We don't. I want to do tampering with evidence, maybe. Any person who alters, destroys, suppresses, or removes, or conceals any record document. So I'm thinking tampering with evidence.
I like that.
There's also accessory after the fact. That's any person who harbors, conceals, or aids another who they have to have committed a felony in order to protect him or her from arrest, trial, conviction, or sentencing.
What about 513 PC, exposure to deadly diseases or toxic substances?
Let's do that one, and let's do what did I just say? The accessory after that. Let's do the tampering with evidence. We'll do those two. We'll add more charges if we need to.
Even if the charges will not hold up. Well, it's still enough grounds to hold.
It's still we have enough probable cause. We're not doing this wrong, and at least it keeps her in prison or keeps her in the county jail for now until we can get more figured out. There's just no way that a 17-year-old could buy this. And
513 is 6-year penalty, so
she's gonna be in for a while. She has to wait for her court case anyway, and it's gonna take her weeks still. That might take her months to get to a court case to see if it's actually real or not.
Yeah.
She can obviously there's gonna be a bail. There's gonna be a bail, like a bond, that she can get, but I want to see if these still happen after we arrest her. So let's go ahead and write those two down, get her name ready, get the arrest report ready, and I'm gonna go tell her, and you guys can read her rights and all that. I'm just gonna ask her a few more questions, but I think we got a very good suspect off the streets tonight, and that's what's necessary.
Trooper, start with the arrest report. I'm with
Alright, so 513 possession.
Where did she go with the
fire captain?
Where's the fire captain?
Hold on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
One key to fire captain, one key to fire captain, 20. What the fuck? Where'd she go?
Get in a warrant right now. I want a fucking warrant on her right now. His vehicle's still here.
She took her. Fuck. Fuck, we don't have our vehicle.
Hey, we lost our vehicle. Get a warrant, Bailey, right now.
Take the truck right now.
I know you're mad, but don't punch me.
Take this truck. Let's go.
It's the fire captain? King 42 to fire captain. King 42 to fire captain, do you copy? Get this vehicle. Go to the station. Let's try to get it. Fuck, it's locked. Okay, take the fire truck and let's go to the station.
Okay, while they're in the building, we need to ride ASAP.
It's fucking locked! God damn it! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Everything's locked!